Ferrari, show 'em my haters I did it. Matter of fact, go get me a million. Matter of fact, go get me some matches. Pull up all black like I'm Marilyn Manson. Stretching my bands like I'm Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Elastic. This shit incredible. Hundreds gon' fill up my schedule. Let's be honest, I'm just here to better you. 98 lessons, that shit automatic. Got 300,000, I still do the dash. Soon I'll be whipping that Benz panoramic. I think it'll cost me an arm and a leg. But it's all love, I ain't in it defending and proud of. That's because niggas grew up in poverty. Since y'all knew the worth of a dollar. Go pull the top of the ceiling, you see that the sky is the limit. I'm still independent. They can't believe that I'm winning. They ain't believe in beginning. Now they asking how I did it. So let me tell you in a minute how feel to be so different and why they can't start listening. Yeah. Paint a picture with my broken imagery. They can't put my music. Yeah.
Ozza, Incredibles, official music video out right now. Let's go.
Brandi, Ferrari, show 'em my haters I did it. Matter of fact, go get me a million. Matter of fact, go get me some matches. Pull up all black like I'm Marilyn Manson. Stretching my bands like I'm Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Elastic. This shit incredible. Hundreds gon' fill up my schedule. Let's be honest, I'm just here to better you. 98 lessons, that shit automatic. Got 300,000, I still do the dash. Soon I'll be whipping that Benz panoramic. I think it'll cost me an arm and a leg. But it's all love, I ain't in it defending and proud of. That's because niggas grew up in poverty. Since y'all knew the worth of a dollar. Go pull the top of the ceiling, you see that the sky is the limit. I'm still independent. They can't believe that I'm winning. They ain't believe in beginning. Now they asking how I did it. So let me tell you in a minute how feel to be so different and why they can't start listening. Yeah. Paint a picture with my broken imagery. They can't put my music on shelves. Got new additions, but there ain't no symmetry. My life ain't for nobody else. I swear that all of my brothers gon' come from none. I swear that all of these blessings gon' come in abundance, abundantly. When I look ahead, no one in front of me. Blessings on blessings, my God is so lovely. Death out of parent, informed commodities. I don't need none of that, living life happily broke. Half of these niggas be hoes, half of these bitches be jokes. I swear, running from murder, she wrote. Gotta see dreams unfold. Want a brand new Ferrari to show 'em my haters I did it. Matter of fact, go give me a million. Matter of fact, go give me some mansions. Pull up all black like I'm Marilyn Manson. Stretching my bands like I'm Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Elastic. This shit incredible. Hundreds gon' fill up my schedule.
Incredibles official music video on YouTube out right now. Go run it up. Let's go. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's another Thursday night here on 40Central. Are you done? We gonna keep it going.
Let's get it there, Mercury.
Ozza, we rocking with you today. And he got that endorsement from you know who. So you know big things is coming. Fallen Angel, Ozza, out right now. Let's get it.
Feel like an angel with my wings cut off. They far from gone. Lately I've been far from God. I can't get lost. No, they wanna see me fall. I need your love. You made my life easier. So let's take a trip to Pluto. Who knows? Why I'm hopping out the two-door? Who knows? Why I'm out if you get it right? Kudos. That's love. Feel like it's nice to know that I'm not alone. Heart of gold and I can't be broke through highs and lows, yeah. Maybe I'll do better in my next life, that's right, no. Gotta live my best life, this life, yeah. Starts up in the inside out.
Yeah.
Got a lot to say in my notebook, and I go through lots of pain. It's in my notes, look, I may not have a lot today. Just before
Let's get it.
It's Thursday. Everything that happened ain't your fault, but it is. Gotta keep it gangster, gotta take it to the chin. I smile through the pain and keep me happy while I'm mad. I know I ain't your OG, I still tell you how it is. Can't compare your pain, it's different stories, so it's messed you. Everybody struggle, how you handle, make it personal. Gotta stop the judging, no idea what the kid been through. When you think you're falling, remember someone got it worse than you. Someone always come from less. I know you got it hard, but just remember that you blessed. I just wanna ball 100 summers till we dead. Then go ball 1,000,000 more without me up in heaven. They keep asking what I mean when I say it's all perspective. Thinking everyone against you, but it's all in your head. Just take a look around, you try to tell me why you pressed. Just take a look around, you try to tell me you ain't blessed. You got clothes on your back and a roof above your head. Better stop complaining, cause there's some who never have. Better stop complaining, take everything for granted. I hope you get the message, I ain't saying it again.
Stop playing with them. The next one up out of NYC, you heard it here first.
It's Oza from NY?
Oza from NY.
Yeah, shout out to Oza, man. We used to see him all the time, man. He was doing good. Now he's doing better with that cosign. Hopefully that should get him somewhere.
Yeah.
That'd be good. He's doing his thing. He came up here.
Like 2 years now.
You think? Nah.
It's been 2 years.
Yeah.
Damn.
Probably a little more than 2 years, but yeah.
Nah, because we haven't been doing that for. He's been here like a year and a half.
We're talking about month-wise. It's been over 24 months, so it's over 2 years.
What? What the fuck did you just say?
Month-wise. So we started in 2020, right?
Right.
But
It's 2022.
yeah, I know. If you're counting by that, then it's 2 years. But month-wise, it's over 24 months. It's over 2 years. Because you started like
What?
February.
No. Why are you laughing at him? Like he's what? So if we started 2 years ago, how has he been here
Count the
before?
months. Count the months. Count the months.
Over 2 years.
Count the months since last episode, since he was here. You can look it up right there. It's over 24 months ago. It's been 2.5 years. We're going into the third year.
So that would mean that he was our first person ever.
No.
Am I bugging?
I don't.
No, look it up.
What are you trying to say? It was 2 years ago, or it wasn't 2 years ago?
He's saying it was
If
over
you
2
count by
years
the
ago.
numbers, like by years, there's 2 years. But it's been over 24 months ago.
So you're saying it's been longer than 2 years?
It was longer than 2 years. It's been, yeah.
Okay. I can't confirm
So
nor deny if this
yeah.
is correct. I
Well,
don't
no,
know.
it's correct. I actually looked it up. That's what I'm saying.
Explain to me how that's possible.
You know what? I'm gonna just find the exact date.
Yeah, look at the exact date.
You could find that?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, put that in. 'Cause explain to me how that's possible. Though. If we have been only for 2 years, right? How has somebody been longer than us in months? If there's only 12 months in a year.
Like, so, all right. So if you want to start, if you want to do like, let's say March, right? Let's say March 2020, right?
Right.
Then March 2020 and then March 2021.
That's 12 months. That's a year.
That's 12 months. That's a year. Then March 2021 to March 2022, right?
Right.
It makes 2 years, right?
Correct.
But he started. His episode was like in April or in May of 2020. His episode was like April or May.
I have the exact date.
Yeah, it's like April or May. Yes, I know. Look,
What's the exact
go
date?
ahead.
November 15th, 2020.
All right, so it's 2 years.
What? Like I said, it's been over 2 years.
I mean, if you want to get technical
Has it been
about
2
what
years?
you was saying, technically speaking, it's not 2 years yet.
Yeah.
You tried it. You tried it, though. It was good. Like I said, now he's been over there. Over 2
but
years.
if you want to be technical on numbers, it could be 2 years because that's how he looks at it anyway. But the numbers of the years.
Who looks at it like that?
Justin.
All right, anyway, how you doing, guys? This guy just be making shit up the whole time.
Nah, I don't make shit up.
What's up, everybody in the chat, man? Brandi, what's up with you? 2 weeks in a row?
Yeah,
How long we got you for?
that's undecided.
Can't hear you.
That's undecided.
Oh, snap. That's good. Y'all better look out for Brandi's endeavors. We can't speak on it yet, but it's coming out soon. Yeah. Kev, what up, man?
Shit, I'm tired.
What's up? It's been 2 years?
It's been over 2 years. We've been potting over 2 years.
We have. It's gonna be 3 in probably what, February? No, when the fuck did we start?
Just look up the exact date. You don't even have to guess.
It was on Facebook at first, though. So that's probably not.
I can find it.
How was your weeks, man? Kev, how was your day, man?
It was long.
How you like the morning shifts?
Fucking hate it. It just fucks up my whole schedule and everything. it's like you get out early, which is fire. You get out early, and you got the whole day. But by the time you get home, you don't want to do shit because it's been drained from work.
Tired.
Been drained from work. You wake up really early, catch all the traffic in the morning, catch all the traffic when you come home. Then you just, and now like nightfall is a lot earlier.
You wouldn't catch traffic if you went on a train though.
You
Like,
still
that
can
could
catch
save
traffic
some
on a
time.
train.
I'm just saying, like, not 2 hours in driving traffic.
But you know how much early I need to wake up then?
No, I'm talking. Oh, that's true.
I'll be more tired.
That's true. No, that is true. I don't know how my uncle does that shit. That's it.
Well, he starts a little later.
Brandy, how was your week, man?
It was nice. You know, I spent it with my
We need
goddaughter.
the loud Brandy, a little bit louder today.
She's making me tired even more.
I'm not even tired. That's you on your own.
You're making me tired.
I'm not making you shit.
Talk louder.
I'm not making you shit.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
A little bit. Not really, but. JT, you good?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find this first episode.
You gotta go. Oh, we still in the studio right there.
Yeah, I know.
You just gotta go.
I mean, we didn't have a lot of episodes. We definitely have more episodes.
all
in
we
the
gotta do is
studio.
remember, when did the Jordan documentary came out?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was the what was that shit? The Last Dance?
Yeah.
When did that come out? And we could just go around that time because
Well, I want the exact date. It takes forever to scroll. I want the exact date and the time because I'm gonna play that on a lotto ticket.
ooh. Well, that was in April. Yeah, it was in April. So yeah. Well, that's when we went to Puerto Rico, right? We went to Puerto Rico in April.
Or 2021, yeah.
Yeah, like the 17th. April 16th, 17th. That's when we went.
No, it had to be the yeah, it was around that time, yeah.
Yeah. So we're about to come on 3 years though. This
It was
is
the 13th. It was like April 13th, some shit like that. I got the exact date.
No, you don't.
When we went to Puerto Rico, yeah, I got the exact
Oh no. But we talk. That's neither here nor there because we went on around the time that we would have been.
That was the 52nd episode.
Yeah, exactly. So it would have been different. JT week was great. We went to the movies. Oh, okay, you went to the movies, and then y'all went out to eat, and you had the worst service ever.
Did we?
Where did
Oh
you go?
yeah. We went to Red Lobster.
Bad
Red
service?
Lobster. Yeah, it was terrible.
Oh man,
Terrible. Food was cold. Order was wrong.
you sent it back.
Nah, it wasn't like you waited so long for the food. It was just like you ain't even you
Yeah.
were scared to send it back because you ain't know when you was gonna eat again.
We went to Puerto Rico April 8th, 2021.
Okay. So around that time, 2020. But how was this? How was your?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make sense of it, but all right.
Yeah, around April, because April 8th was 52. But we started to do 2 episodes, so it's like, it like changes shit.
But then that don't even count either because
Mm-hmm.
then you had the DJ battles and stuff like that too,
Mhm.
which wasn't counted as episodes.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was March.
So I think like the middle, ending of March.
I'm gonna say March 14th.
That's a good
I
number.
guess
We'll check in. Put that
March
shit up.
14th. That's the date I'm gonna go with. But yeah, so we went to Red Lobster. They took forever with the order. They didn't give us silverware. They
Really?
they gave us like these plastic spoons and forks after like eating for 15 minutes. It was just all bad.
Did you get the biscuits?
Yeah, they gave us like too much. And they
That's
just
to
kept
get you full.
Are you complaining about that?
Yes, because you don't just. It's not all you can eat biscuits. I didn't go there just to eat biscuits. I went there
I've
for
been there
seafood.
just for the biscuits and dip.
No, you don't. First of all, you don't serve people biscuits with no water. That in and of itself should be a crime.
You
Your
got dry
throat-
mouth.
Yeah, your throat tastes like
but the
sand.
biscuits in Red Lobster is not that bad. It's
They're
like,
not.
No, biscuits without water.
but even with the like, it's actually moist.
No,
The one from
Depending on
Popeyes. That's
Do you understand how many biscuits we had? Like, I don't think y'all think y'all just considering a regular portion or serving of biscuits. They kept bringing. We had like 3 baskets of biscuits
I ain't complaining about
before
that.
we looked at our food. That's insane. For Red Lobster, never again. It's on my never again list.
So you giving them a bad review
One.
over biscuits?
No, the biscuits were great. I ate the biscuits
How many?
there, and then I took some home. That's how much biscuits we had left. We ate a tray full of biscuits. Might as well have counted out as an appetizer.
I ain't
And
gonna
then-
hold you. I would count it as an appetizer.
And then
Biscuits is
the
fire.
food gets there, mad late, then it's cold. It's not even hot food. They don't give us silverware. Then the guy comes like maybe once every 15, 20 minutes. Never got
Was
a
it
refill of
packed?
my water. No, it wasn't even packed. It was just,
That'd be making it worse.
I don't know, man. That's just on my never again list. I'm never going back to Red Lobster.
I haven't been Red Lobsters in years, but those biscuits, I do miss those.
Nah, don't go to the one in Bay Plaza.
I was just about to say that one too.
Nah, don't go to that one. They go to somewhere like Yonkers or somewhere.
It's been like, damn. It's been like, I think over 10 years since I've been a Red Lobster.
Let's go as a group. It's been a while since we had an outing.
Nah, they're not going to Red Lobster though. Like, I'd rather go to some other shit. If y'all want seafood, we go somewhere else.
Is Red Lobster like a gourmet meal? Like,
Is it like a gourmet fast food?
is it? Is that somewhere where you go on, like you take a date?
Yeah, you take a date to Red Lobster.
Red Lobster?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't, but people take dates to Red. You can still take dates to Applebee's. You can. You do if you want to do the 2 for $22.
Not in Bay Plaza. That's a terrible Applebee's. That was one of my never again places.
So maybe it's just Bay Plaza.
Maybe it's just Bay Plaza.
Nah, actually, I really like Bay Plaza. I go there all the time. Just
To
those
eat?
two. Nah, but I
That's
just
what I'm
like
saying.
I'll
What you
go
go
there.
there to eat for?
I like the mall food. I'll go to the little.
You go to Sonic?
Nah.
Sonic? They got a Sonic over there?
Yeah.
I didn't even
Really?
know they had a.
What's
Sonic.
that shit? That's the shit with the Blizzard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got that
They
shit.
got the best milkshakes.
Yeah, the ice cream.
That's the only thing I get from Sonic's milkshake. They got a Sonic's in Bay Plaza? Since when?
I don't know, nigga. I don't work there. But I know it's there.
I've never seen the Sonics. I'm in Bay Plaza all the time.
Did you go eat all the time?
No, I'm just saying. I would have noticed the Sonics.
Do you go all the way upstairs for no? You don't go
Oh,
upstairs.
it's in the mall.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah. You don't go if you're not gonna go to the food court. You're not gonna go see it.
Well, I didn't know it was in the mall.
Yeah, they got Sonic.
I know they got a Shake Shack there.
Do they?
They got a Shake Shack the moment you enter Bay Plaza.
Yeah, they got a Shake
Oh
Shack.
yeah, where the Checkers used to be.
Yeah.
They
And
stupid.
wait,
That Checkers
Starbucks
was
now.
fire.
Starbucks used to be.
Checkers was fire.
R.I.P. Checkers, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
that
Where?
would be one of the reasons.
But
I'm
they got
going
a
to
bunch
Bay
of
Plaza.
Checkers all over New York now.
Where?
It's not the same.
I mean, that was the original Checkers
Nah,
in New
that
York.
Checkers
That
right
was
there.
the Checkers.
Ooh.
I think they got one on Fordham now.
Yeah, no, but it doesn't look like the Checkers like that. That one looked like a vintage Checkers.
Yeah, that one.
But there was no place you could sit down in there. Remember,
Exactly.
we just had to drive through the shit.
Get in and get out.
Yeah.
That's the same thing with the Starbucks.
You can sit in that Starbucks
Wait, it's not there anymore.
in Bay Plaza.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. That Starbucks right there. That now is a Shake Shack.
Nah, it's Starbucks and Shake Shack. They're
Oh, it's-
right next door to each other.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, it's combined.
It's combined? Oh.
Oh. That shit
No,
was-
it's 2 separate buildings.
No.
It's a Starbucks and a Shake Shack, literally right next door to each other.
You like Starbucks?
No, I'm a Dunkin' guy.
Yeah, I'd rather Dunkin'.
Yeah, Starbucks are the ops. Matter of fact, next time
Coffee
I see somebody
state.
with a Starbucks, I'm gonna
Coffee
slap
always
it.
tastes burnt, and they can never. And most Starbucks can't even spell my name right for no reason.
That's on purpose, though.
It's marketing.
Yeah, it's all marketing.
And it's a marketing thing.
Yeah, nigga, like they can't spell Kevin. How they spell your name?
With a C.
QUEVIN.
Yeah, Quevin and Queef.
Kevin.
No, nigga. He's
Kevin.
like, be serious. Like, they can't spell Todd. Like, they know how to fucking, they do that shit on purpose.
I never know.
Would y'all ever go to that restaurant where the Karen restaurant?
I don't know what
The
that is.
Karen restaurant.
Yeah,
that?
where they just mad rude to you. They be like, yo, what the fuck you want? You know, they're just not, their service is supposed to be bad on purpose because that's
I've been to one of those in Texas.
elaborate.
Oh, and I'm like,
Oh.
I was waiting for a response. Nah, I went to one of those in Texas. Like they just it's like they take the dish and just do this and plate and all that. Hey, to eat your fucking food and all this other stuff. Yeah. I mean,
Would you do that?
No.
No? What about the shit that they have in Vegas that they gotta, if you don't eat your food, they spank you?
No.
Absolutely. fucking not.
Absolutely
You
not.
would do it.
Hell no. What the fuck?
Oh.
Spank me for not eating my food?
Yeah, like they spank you.
That's
Isn't that
weird.
like
Nah,
BDSM?
that's weird. Huh?
Yeah, it's like
No, I'm good.
In a restaurant? That's crazy.
yeah, now they be having some weird shits out there. Like I would try those shits though. I want to go to one of them Karen shits. But we gotta bring somebody who doesn't know it's a Karen restaurant and have them like disrespect them. And they gonna be looking at us like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Nah, that gets people hurt.
You? Yeah, they spank you, bro. Huh? What? They be spanking you? But yeah, man, that was your week. Everything, the kids was good today. I mean,
We did interviews in class.
Mm-hmm.
That was really, really interesting. What's up, man? The interviews in class. So we brought the equipment. Brought the equipment to the school.
I got no cups.
Come on, man, I got you.
Ah, nigga.
Smart man. I
man.
had pizza myself.
Yes, this is slice for you.
Can I just let y'all know? That's like the bestest best friend ever.
Round of applause for that.
Fuck him, though. I'm good.
You can't talk to your uncle like that, man.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow. So we brought the equipment to school. The kids got to do live interviews, which was really cool. They've never, most of them never done that before. We're currently working on making news articles. So each class is going to have their own newspaper from the different stories that they all decide to create. They will be.
What would it be about, though?
What do you mean?
Like, it has to be about what subject, or what?
Whatever they want to write about. So last year I did it. I gave them like 4 major subjects and they had to pick one. This year I'm allowed them like whatever it is that you're interested about that's within like a certain time frame, then you can write about. So
Is
some
it
of them
groups?
No, they're writing your own news article about whatever you want. You just have to interview 2 people, which is why I brought the camera there just to show them like this is how you do an interview, prepare questions, listen to answers, take notes, things like that. So now they're going to be expected to do that on their own, to be able to do their own interviews and type up their own news article about whatever story they want to write about.
It's mad innovative, right? Like,
I like
yeah.
Yeah. Got to be different, man. Got to be different. But, so yeah, that happened. They loved it. They've been asking for it. They actually interviewed me. One class was like, yo, we want to interview you. And I sat in the chair, took the questions, and I want to post it, but I got to have their permission. But it was a really, really good interview. Surprisingly, they shocked me.
That's good.
That's good, man.
Yeah,
Congratulations to them, man.
Yeah, shout out to them. But yeah, other than that, next unit is going to be, I think I'm going to do the fashion unit next, basketball and fashion, because they want to get back to actually learning more about basketball. So looking forward to that.
That's fire.
Word. Other than that, Red Live. Oh, I got to give a round of applause for The Woman King. Phenomenal
You saw
film.
it?
Yes.
Where you watched that?
AMC.
Oh, you went to the movies?
I went to Bay Plaza.
Ah, okay.
Their service wasn't bad. And
Nah, you can sit back, though. You can recline and that shit.
Yeah.
The movie was good.
I mean, you just got to worry about niggas throwing popcorn at the screen. But other than that, it was good. It was good. It was better than I thought. But my girl, she was able to predict it. She didn't spoil it for me, but I just hate when somebody like figures shit out faster than I do. So she figured out like did y'all see the movie?
Nah.
All right, so I don't want to spoil it.
Nah, you can spoil it.
Nah,
Okay.
I ain't gonna spoil it. So
Nah,
she figured
I
out
wanna
something
watch
about the movie faster than I did. And I was like, oh, okay, that was dope.
What's the name of it again?
Woman King.
Woman King.
Woman, or the, whichever. Woman King.
Woman King.
So it's about how there was an army of women. This is based on a true story. An army of women.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Who's it based off of?
like I don't know the warriors' names.
Oh, okay.
But it was about an army of women who basically fought off the white slave. They fought against the slave trade at a time where Africa was, in a dark sense, thriving off of selling their own people. So that, the Europeans came, they opened the slave trades. The Africans were willingly selling their own people to these white Europeans. And then the women army was like, yo, we don't stand for that. We don't believe in that. And essentially, they were like, yo, all right, we're going to just fight back. They fought them back, and the rest is history.
Well, how do you feel about, I know they can't hear me, but how do you feel about the storyline of, they're saying that the movie itself and the plot point is fake, and that tribe that those women came from are the biggest sellers of their own people in Africa?
I mean, the truth is the truth.
Hold on. The question was, say it again. How do you feel like the movie being fake, but that tribe?
Apparently that tribe was the tribe that was selling off their people more than anybody else.
The tribe that was selling.
The movie, they just remixed it and made it seem like they were helping the cause.
Who said that? Some nigga on YouTube? That just sounds like some YouTube shit. Like, oh, you were trying to get 100,000 views? Let me just talk crazy about the Women King. Sound like some nigga YouTube shit.
So it wasn't about the movie, it was about the tribe. So
Yeah, that just sounds like some nigga YouTube shit. I'm pretty sure he didn't get that from a book. Just throwing that out there.
Hey, you want to explain this question, please?
So basically the question was, how do I feel about... Nah, because they always trying to... Not you, but it's just always people. Anytime black people make some shit, now something got to be fake. The story ain't told this way. But it's never like that when it comes to... We talk about The Sopranos, The Godfather, any of these other white Italian movies that's based on a true story. None of these things come...
I get what you're saying. But all that shit is fake too. Everything that even Martin Scorsese, everything that he wrote, shit is fake. He's making his own story up based on himself now.
I get that. But the point is, when
they don't say that, though.
When it's based on a true story...
The Departed. That's Martin Scorsese, right? We know about that. We know about that dude. He got somebody into...
Nigga, you might as well just come over here and say that, nigga, because they can't hear you.
Yeah. So he said the plot of the movie was fake, and the Women King Army, the tribe that's based on, were apparently the biggest sellers of Africans.
But Princess said they admitted in the movie that they were selling their people and the most and made mad money. She said they said that.
Oh, man, I didn't catch that. Maybe she caught that. Yeah, I didn't catch that.
Got 100,000 views on
Maybe it is.
I do want to watch that shit. And Wakanda Forever's coming out on the 11th. I want to go to see that. We should buy tickets for that, like, now.
I want to see that in 4D. Pause.
4D, do we got to wear glasses for that?
Yes.
I don't want to, then. I hate 3D movies.
Nah, 4D.
I like the 4D. I like all the other shit. I just don't like the 3D shit.
For 4D, you have to wear glasses?
No, for the 3D part of it.
Oh, for 3D part. I know 4D is usually like you just get that, like, the effects and the movements. And
Yeah. But if it's a 3D movie, then you gotta wear the glasses. Like, that's just I
don't think in 4D you have to wear glasses.
Yeah, 4D you don't have to wear glasses. No.
Now that I think about it, I don't think you have to. I think it's optional. I think you can.
If you don't, then you see all the weird.
Nah, I don't think it's like that.
No, because I've been in a few 4D movies. You just get the movements and stuff like that, and you get like let's say if it's gunshots, it's like you feel wind.
You feel the wind.
It's raining. You feel like little sweat, like water drops, stuff like that. Like if you're in a car, you feel like the chair moving. But I never had to wear sunglasses or that 3D glasses.
That's why I didn't know. That's why I asked. I didn't know if they
never had to wear 3D glasses.
But yeah, but that shit. That's all right. We could go see that shit in 4D. We gotta buy the tickets now though, because that shit is about to be sold out. Yeah, nah, I want to go see that.
The Regal Theater got the best one.
What's that? That's the one in New Rock?
Is there one in New Rock? I know there's one on Lower East Side and there's one in Times Square. But
I'm definitely not going down there to watch the movie.
Right.
I'm going right to New Rock. Or I'm going to Co-op.
I don't know if New Rock's. I think New Rock is AMC.
No, AMC is in Co-op. I think Regal New Rock is Regal.
I think New Rock is closed.
Nah, it's not closed. I took my daughter to go watch the movie. I did like a couple of months ago.
The arcade and stuff shut down, all right? In New Rock?
Arcade is still there. Buffalo Wild Wings, all that shit is still there. The jump shit is there. Everything is there. It's just the arcades. I got banned from the arcade. I got arrested over there, allegedly. Huh?
When's the last time you went?
Like a month ago.
Somebody lied. Somebody on the pod said that this whole thing shut down too.
Nah.
It was you, right?
I went there, nigga. When that night that we linked and
Sounded gay.
old boy was acting dumb, that's what we started at. Right.
Oh, they didn't want that nigga there. That's why.
It was cold, my nigga.
Matter of fact, you're right. It definitely was closed. But I think they were saying it was shut down. I was like forever. It was like not supposed to be coming back.
White Plains instead.
Yeah, you are right. You're
Ended up
absolutely
saying,
right.
whatever. Anyway, that's good. Yeah, we gotta. I do want to see the. I can't wait for the ending of Wakanda though. Forever. That's when Riri Williams is gonna show that she's gonna be Ironheart.
Oh, I don't know none of that shit, man.
Right? You think so?
I heard other shit, but I don't want to bring it up because I don't want to.
Oh, we gonna go down
One pause?
there. That's the guest is coming in for that one.
But she said it. I don't want to.
So y'all gotta fight for it.
Then she can sit there.
He's such a good guy. But yeah,
She
man.
just said I'm the best friend ever. Now I'm fight for her.
Yeah, she's so happy right now. She don't even care if you sit there. Look. You gotta turn it on though if you're gonna put it on. You know how to do that?
No, that's the whole point. That's why I asked.
God. Go ahead. Finish this conversation.
But when it, I mean, I don't really.
Let's go back to.
Did you see the movie?
They can hear a little bit.
Did you see the movie?
No, what I was gonna say was what you said was that they never question white people and stuff like that when they make their movies.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, for instance, The Departed was based on I forgot his name, but the character in The Departed. If you ever watch is it called Black Mass? If I'm not mistaken. Johnny Depp. It's with Johnny Depp and Johnny Depp.
I never liked Johnny Depp, so I never watched his movies.
You bugging the fuck out.
That's
Johnny
it.
Depp is he's a great actor.
I
Anyway,
never liked him.
if you watch Black Mass and you watch The Departed, technically they're based on the same story, but Black Mass is the real version and The Departed is Scorsese's version. And that's how they do it. Like Scorsese basically he does whatever he wants to do. Like he'll talk about whatever he wants to talk about and he leaves out a whole bunch of information. He does it all the time.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Does he deserve a shout out?
No. For what?
Isn't he like a
Nah,
great
I fuck with Scorsese, I ain't gonna lie.
Isn't he a great director?
Yes, all his movies, they're great with the exception of his use of the N-word is just crazy. Like they do it on, I feel like they do it on purpose, but that's just my opinion.
Movies.
Yeah, Hollywood loves the N-word. I don't know if you ever noticed that.
Yeah, they hate the word Jew. Say Jew.
Yeah.
That shit is like the death penalty.
like even in the Departed, they say nigga one time. And it, like literally, he could have said anything else but nigger, and he just chose. It was wild.
Just do JT,
Should have said brother.
No, because he could have said, basically, it's in the beginning of the movie. I think he said some shit like, that's what I don't understand about the niggas. The niggas, like, they do this, that, and the other. I'm like, damn, you couldn't have just said black people? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You just had to throw niggas in there.
It's like the same way when Trump uses African Americans.
Well, no, the way
my
he,
African
the way,
American.
yeah, I'm about to say, the way he does it, like, it sounded weird. Like,
I mean, it's just to remind you that there's a clear
nigga
divide.
said, look at my African American, man. I promise you, yo. That's never not gonna be funny, yo. It's just the way he said it.
Look at my African American.
Look at my African American right there. Nigga pointed him out all that. Look at my African American. It's like, damn, my nigga, you couldn't say nothing else?
Yeah, shout out to Lil Pimp.
Little pimp.
Yeah, Lil Pimp.
That's funny, man.
Nah, that's my
That's how you know Trump don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like, he's like, all right, we gonna run this campaign, and this is what we gonna do, and that's it.
Y'all gonna like it or not? That's it. But yeah, man.
That's
Let me
funny.
get the...
Are we gonna talk about this Kanye
I'm about to say that right now.
interview?
Only thing I gotta say about my week is got my first big closing.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, that shit
Big
feels
deal.
good, man. That was my week. Everything else, my son was sick for the past like 3 weeks, so shit was tough.
Oh, you shout out for his music video.
Yes, you
yes,
did.
yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Shout out for his
I
music
saw that
video.
shit, too.
Shout out to G, the producer. It's been a busy week, man.
Shout out to G, the producer, for giving us that opportunity. Yeah.
I already saw the rough draft, man. You did it.
You have it on your phone?
Nah, he called me and we watched it. We watched it on FaceTime.
Oh, I want to see that.
Yeah, nah. You did. It was a really good job. It was really a good learning experience. Literally didn't even take us that long. Like, but it was cool as shit to see difference in like us doing this and recording the video and how many takes it takes and everything like that. And all of us putting our individual ideas into it or what you do and all that shit was really cool. So if y'all need to shoot a video, holla at us.
We gotta shoot Zay's video for the album release. Yeah, right.
What's his first song?
I don't know. Fuck Kev, I think.
I think it was Fuck Kev, right?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think it was.
I think it was though. No bullshit.
I think that's what he said his first single was.
Shout out to Zay, man. Shout out to Zay.
Yeah, let's talk about this Kanye shit real quick.
I got mixed feelings about it.
Really?
About what though?
About everything. So I think a lot of people took. So the problem. Can I quote another podcast? Or
yeah, you definitely can. But before you say that shit, do we have to put a disclaimer up for this bullshit?
I'm not.
Yeah, all right, thank you. I wanted to make sure we was on the same.
So on the Joe Budden podcast, JT sent me a video, and it to me it directly like correlates with the Kanye shit. It's basically like. I forgot who it was that was on the Joe Budden podcast, but he was basically explaining how people chop up certain shit for clickbait.
Yeah.
And if you, as a person, do not go into listen to the whole conversation and then formulate your own opinion about it, if you just go off of the clickbait, you're going to lose every time. And you're going to make it seem like it was worse than what it is. So when it comes to the Kanye shit, Kanye was quoting certain things and they got taken out of context.
Keep going.
He was quoting certain things that got taken out of context. The only gripe that I had with Kanye is that where was you when Nick Cannon was saying the same shit? That's my only issue. All of this Jewish conversation and stuff like that, how they run the industry and this, that, and the other, and how we are the original Jews and this, that, and the other. Nick Cannon said that shit. Nick Cannon got canceled. Had to apologize and say all that. Where was your backing when he was saying the same thing that you're saying now, a year or a year and a half later? I don't know how long the time frame is, but Nick Cannon almost lost the whole wilding out all that shit because all he said was the black man is the original Jew. And then Kanye goes on Drink Champs and says the same thing. And it's like, yo, why you ain't back him when he said it?
In defense of just that statement, he did say on the Drink Champs episode that Nick Cannon is the GOAT.
Okay.
He did say
that. But, see, it's easy to say it a year later.
Of course.
I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, when he was going through it and all that, we was just support them to say, yo, we are, and all that. Like, everybody pretty much, I feel like they left Nick Cannon out to dry when he actually said that first. And all he said was, he ain't shit on. I need people to stop saying anti-Semitism, because it's not, yo. I promise you it's not. To speak up and say, as long as it's not hate speech, it's not anti-Semitism. It's not homophobia if somebody doesn't want to deal with that environment.
Do it again.
What?
No, go ahead.
Oh, it's not homophobia if you don't want to deal with it. It's not anti-Semitism if you don't like it. All of that is hatred. And nobody is speaking hatred on these groups and stuff like that. So stop calling it that. Like, if somebody has a difference of opinion, take it as that and then address it as such. But it's not hate, it's not anti, it's not a phobia, it's not none of that. It's just somebody has a difference of opinion. And we as a society, if we're trying to build together, we got to get past that. And I feel like they control that aspect. When they don't hear what they want to hear, then they'll just throw out these kind of words.
Exactly what it is. They don't want, it's whatever they don't want the public to hear. They're going to try to say, they're going to call it something, and then they're going to call out the person for being crazy or whatever it is.
Absolutely.
So, and that's exactly what that's doing to Kanye. But Kanye is speaking the truth. Like, that's like this, he doesn't articulate properly. You know, and he goes on his rants and doesn't articulate properly. That's his only problem. But he's not saying anything that nobody doesn't know.
I can tell you why, but let's introduce the caller.
We got a caller.
What's good, bro?
Yo, what's good? What's good, y'all?
What up, man? I know we missed Monday. I know you wanted to talk about this
I
shit.
can't hear anything.
Nah, yeah, OD. I did want to talk about this, but I was just listening because Kev was talking like before I get into what I was going to say. But yeah, I'm for this topic, man.
So, damn, I was about to say
So
something.
the way I see it is that he doesn't know how to articulate properly. That's his only issue. But
all right. So Kanye, all right. To that point, before you finish. So the reason why he doesn't know how to articulate properly is because he doesn't. He tells you free speech and free thinking is literally not thinking about what you're saying, just rolling with it, and that's what he does. He'll deal with the consequences later on, and that's what he does. And he mentioned that over and over again. So that's the reason why he doesn't articulate, because he doesn't care about articulating. He's like, I'm gonna say whatever is on my mind and deal with it.
He goes on his rants and he talks about what's on his mind. But it's like, I noticed, and I love Kanye, right? But the thing is like that if you're gonna speak to the public, right? If you're gonna speak to the public and you're gonna get into to the situations like that, if you're gonna talk about like things that is very harmful with words, you have to know and when you're in that platform, you have to know exactly how to say certain things. But I understand him because I've listened to Kanye for years, so I understand what he's trying to say. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the people are acting with their feelings and not really listening to him anymore.
But that's not his fault.
Yeah,
I know. It's not his fault. It's not his fault.
So why should he care?
It's not about him caring. I'm not saying for him to care.
He says that on the podcast.
I'm not saying for him to care.
For anybody that actually watched it,
I'm just talking about how people get their feelings hurt over this shit, and that's what's all over the news. Talk about anti-Semitism and all this bullshit. It's not anti-Semitic. First and foremost, everybody knows, and if you don't know history, you should know this: that original Jews are black. Original Jews are black. The German Jews are white.
Yeah.
So everybody should know that when they migrated to Germany and everything, the Jewish religion, whatever it is, and whatever Hitler did to the Jews and everything, that's why they're very sensitive about this shit. But the reality is that the Jews do run the media. Yes. And the reason why they run the media and they conquered Hollywood, they knew what they were doing because Hitler conquered the media and had everybody going against Jews. So when they got out of that bullshit, they knew what to do when they came here and take over what they were doing because they didn't want that shit to happen again. So they know what they were doing. That's a real thing. Like he knows. Like he's in the circle with these people. He's around this shit. He's around these people. So this is not like something he's making up. He was around the Kardashians, and the Kardashians is all into that shit, all conspiracies, all the bullshit. They're around all that. So he knows what's in there. He knows what's out there. He's in the fashion industry. He knows what's out there.
Listen,
he's not making shit up.
Shout out to the manual, because if you actually went on his page, he broke down all of that information, like on who's running this and this and entertainment, who's running that, and he broke it. Like he shows you all of that. So shout out to the manual for anybody that's following him. If you're not following him, please follow the manual, because he broke down a lot of things that Kanye was talking about, and it gave perspective on what Kanye was talking about. Like, if you just listen to him, it sounds like a crazy rant.
I did that shit in 5 minutes, my nigga. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I literally Google searched within 5 minutes to pull up all of the Jewish niggas who gatekeep and run all of these industries. That shit took me 5 minutes. 5 minutes in total for music and government. 5 fucking minutes, bro.
That's it. That's all
takes you 5 minutes to figure out that Kanye knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah.
Kanye is one of those people that basically he got to a certain point, didn't like what he saw, and now he's speaking out about it. And usually those people get chastised. Those people, like we talk about Cat Williams getting shut down because he was talking too much, and everybody that quote unquote talks too much, they get shut down. Kanye is now officially being shut down.
Well, yeah, so, and he's talking about against a lot of shit. He even talked about on that podcast. He talked about freaking people being created in labs and all this other shit. Like he's like people just popping out of nowhere. That like I'm saying that when he was around the Kardashians, he was talking about a lot of shit that could be potentially true.
Yeah.
I'm saying he's around this shit.
Okay, before you go,
y'all want to hear a wild theory though?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you take the floor because we got this could.
Yeah, this is
Like we're gonna wind up going back and forth over here, even like after you're done. So I'm gonna let you so that we won't have to interrupt you. So I'm gonna let you just take whatever you got to say.
Alright. So boom. I want to say Kanye is telling the fucking truth. Kanye was alluding to a lot of things in that interview. All right. So I want to like even like how he said in the interview last week. I hated black people. This week, I'm a anti-Semitic, like racist. Like you feel me? It's like he was telling a lot of truth in terms of the Jews. He was telling a lot of truth in terms of the George Floyd. I want to say because he was alluding to the fact that there's false flags. Like you feel me? There's stage events that happen. I'm not saying the victims aren't real, but who fucking knows? Because there's already been proven that there's crisis actors, but there's staged events that happen, right? So when he says he hit him with the fentanyl, they hit him with the fentanyl, he's not saying George Floyd took fentanyl. He's saying they possibly put that shit into his system when he was in the car, when he was down there. He's not saying anything negative in terms of George Floyd. He's just saying, alluding to the fact that there's false flag events that happen to rile people up. We saw what happened after George Floyd. That shit is like, I don't even gonna get into that. Now, second of all, I want to say, and throw out the theory that even though Kanye is telling the truth, Kanye is still controlled. You feel me? Kanye is controlled opposition. He's telling us this for a reason because they're letting him tell us this to make him an example. To make him an example, so that way we don't talk about this bullshit. Because then we're gonna see, we've seen J.P. Morgan throw Kanye out, and he's a billionaire. We've seen Kanye get shut down out of every platform, and he's a billionaire. We're seeing this happen to Kanye. What the fuck is gonna happen to me if I speak out about what the fuck the Jews is doing? This thing is controlled opposition, bro. The same way I feel like niggas like Kevin Samuels, niggas like Andrew Tate exist to further the toxic masculinity movement and feminism is the same way that they're allowing Kanye to speak about this shit right now. So that way they can shut this nigga all the way down. He can go on his little public apology tour, and then we don't talk about the bullshit because we're fucking scared.
That makes a lot of sense. This is definitely a Monday conversation. This is Conspiracy Monday conversation.
Nah, this should be crazy because like they do say that shit. Like they only clip that one part and then they don't listen to the rest, right? And then I saw somebody else saying like, "Oh yeah, well he went on. Who's that? That chubby white dude he was arguing with the other day?
You talking about Cuomo?
No. But then what we said in the car, and I was like, all he did was ask us, "Are you okay?" Or like, "Are you sick? Are you taking your medicine?" Who the fuck was that?
It wasn't.
Oh no, that was the other. No, I'm talking about the other fat nigga, the white dude, where he was like, "Oh, you got more money than me. Why would I take advice from you?" They was upset that they were like, "Oh, all you doing is talk about the Jews," but he was like, "Oh, the white people not even asking him about George Floyd." That's neither here nor there at this point in time anymore because all they care about is what the Jews are doing.
Yeah.
And it was like, "What?"
I feel like the best.
You know what I'm talking about, right? I don't know who it is.
Yeah, it's the Pierre whatever.
Oh yeah, that dude.
I feel like the best thing Kanye said in the Drink Champs podcast when he was talking about the T-shirts with American Apparel and the nigga, the CEO or the marketing director, whoever the fuck, it was like, I want you to come visit the Holocaust Museum. And he was like, well, I want you to come visit Planned Parenthood. That's our Holocaust Museum. I was like, Jesus Christ, bro. Like, even though I feel like this nigga's control, that was a fire comeback. I'm not even going to hold you.
My only thing with the whole Kanye shit is he rambles.
He does.
He rambles, and he tries to name drop too much and rambles about the name drop and then gets to a very specific point and then rambles again.
So
and if you don't catch it, you can take it any type of way.
That's to the point of what I was trying to tell Kev.
Because I'm like that.
Like what? Rambling?
Like, nigga, I do that too, yeah. I can't even front. I'll go in on some shit just because I'm so knowledgeable on a topic and not even fully explain the topic and then jump to the next part. Like, I'm good at explaining shit, but I'm also good at that too.
What I was gonna say was him the free thinking again. When you actually what he breaks down as free thinking is like
I'm just gonna say whatever the fuck is on my mind, and whatever happens after that is just gonna go.
I just think he has too much on his mind.
He does, and that's the whole point. That's free thinking.
That's like if you ever like when TT comes home, bro. You know how much shit she telling you? They just rambling.
Yeah.
They got too much to say. Like when Cole comes, bro, he just talks and talks and talks. I'm like, Cole, what are you talking about? Like it comes to the point. But at the end of the day, he has too much to say. Like he has way too much knowledge, way too much shit to say that it comes out as he's rambling. But that's just my biggest gripe with the whole shit is that he just rambles about other shit and then gets to the point.
Yeah.
For me, the biggest takeaway from all of that was it wasn't even about like Jews and the whole anti. First of all, niggas don't even know what anti-Semitic means. Let's start there.
No, we do.
Nah, niggas don't know what that means, bro. If you take the mic, if you take the mic out right now and walk down the block, walk down East Tremont, and ask people on the mic what does anti-Semitic mean, 90% of the people you ask are not gonna know.
You know what they're gonna say? Don't fuck with the Jews. that's it. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Because no matter what, if you speak up about it or you say anything about it, it's backlash, and it's to me it's bullshit. Because where does free speech come in? Like we always argue about this. Like even this platform is free speech. We always try to encourage our guests and everybody that come on here. You have the freedom to say whatever you want to say, this, that, and the other. But do we? Like until somebody says something crazy, and then like
we do.
Even on our platform, right?
No, we do though. But I think it's up to you. Where you feel like you're gonna draw the line.
But no, what I'm saying is this: like. There's certain trigger words that, like, on the platform that we're on right now, if we say certain trigger words, they could block us.
Correct. It's happened before.
So how is it free? It's not.
My only thing...
It's free with stipulations.
Yes.
So you know what that is? Like, no bullshit. Like, and this is what I try to explain to people. Like, everybody goes, we have freedom, we have this, that, and other. I go, no, we don't have freedom in this country. We have liberty. That's the difference between liberty and freedom. Freedom, you do whatever the fuck you want to do. Liberty is you can do all of this shit within these guidelines. And that's the difference.
Yeah, but I also didn't like which
I get it.
Me and JT had a conversation while we were driving about Nori and them.
Is he talking?
I cannot fuck with gay people. That don't mean I'm hostile or doing anything towards them. You say I just don't fuck with that.
Yo. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. You talking to us?
Oh, no, my fault.
Oh, I was making sure. Because that shit sounded serious.
That shit sounded crazy just now.
Nah, because this was asking the definition of anti-Semitic, and we was talking about, confirming the definition of anti-Semitic.
Oh, okay. My other thing with the Nori shit, and I was like, I was kind of, like, you was sitting there, you letting the man talk, and you saying it's freedom of speech, you can say whatever you want, but then you sit down and take it down.
Yeah, you encourage Kanye over and over again to say whatever the
say.
Exactly.
But then, what did you said? You was like, you gotta look at it from the where they signed to, or like revolt or whatever.
First of all, that was the first thing I said. It was wild to me that he's talking wild crazy about Diddy, and that's Diddy's platform. Technically, revolt is like Diddy's platform. So I don't know if he got the call from upstairs for Diddy to shut all
he got the call from upstairs.
I'm talking about if Diddy got the pressure, because we don't know what happens behind the scenes. On my job, I know, like, I talk to certain people, and if the call comes down, the call comes down, and they tell us that. I don't know, like, Nori might not be at liberty to say that the call came down or whatever, but I think he's trying to clean up his end of it by just taking full responsibility, and he's like, oh, well, we went through a certain interview beforehand, and then he went off, like, as soon as the cameras started rolling, did this, that, yo, bro, you still aired it.
Yeah, exactly. No.
You wanted to see. You
wanted like the apology.
You wanted the clickbait.
Yeah, I didn't like the
Let's talk about
either.
it. You wanted the clickbait. You got your clickbait, but what happened was it went too far, and you didn't know how to address it anymore.
Kanye. One thing I say that Kanye took Drink Champs to another level with that interview, because he put Nori in conversations that he never.
Exactly.
Nori's in conversations with people that didn't even know who the fuck Nori is. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like Drink Champs is actually bigger than what it is now.
My thing is, that shit is corny as fuck, because I've watched the interview probably 2-3 times already. And in the entirety of the interview since the beginning, Nori was encouraging Kanye to talk about the thing.
Thank you.
that he was encouraging Kanye to talk about the things that everybody was not allowing Kanye to talk about. Like he was like,
and he said that he
things off the record.
Yo, Kanye kept saying that. He said, "I'm here because nobody else let me do it."
You know what the controversy is before inviting him on. So what you mean we're gonna get into all the controversy, nigga? You were encouraging the shit. You saw the backlash, and now you bending over for Master.
I think the analogy he used when addressing it was, he got the touchdown with the first interview, but then the second interview, it was just him spiking the ball. And I think that's what it was. Like,
what you mean?
So
no, he did say that. He absolutely said that.
I want to know what that means.
So he like the first Kanye interview.
Touchdown.
Yeah,
my fault.
The first Kanye interview was so big.
And this was the
spiking the ball. You took it.
I'm bugging.
You took it too far.
I thought of two different things just now.
But the original point that I was making was, I don't even think his whole thing was about Jews or any. Those are just words to give you. It's like when the Nation of Islam says like the white devil, or like it's just giving you a visual of something to. All right, let's draw attention to this because we need to march this way. I think this message was more about Black accountability and us taking a step forward and being what they are. Yeah. It's not like I hate them. He literally said, "Yo, I'm jealous of them."
Exactly.
We need to be doing
he says a million times, "I love y'all." He says it. He says that. He's like, "This is not hate. This is love." But we need to come to the table.
Let's be fair. He's saying that because he has to say that. That's like Donald Trump being president, but still pushing out vaccines. You have to do that because at this point before the pandemic, if you was to denounce vaccines, that's committing political suicide. You have to play nice because at the end of the day, these niggas still run the world. So I'm not going to listen to Kanye when he says it's not coming from a place of hate. No, it probably is because he's been fucked over in the music industry by these niggas. He's been fucked over in the fashion industry by these niggas. He's clearly just now got fucked over by the financial industry from these niggas. He understands how shit works in the world with these niggas. I respectfully disagree with you, JT, because I think his main point was to point out how much control these niggas really do have in the world.
But let me ask you a question. How is this man fucked over by all of these industries when he's excelling in all these industries?
He's excelled in all of these industries, but let's not act like the music business isn't fucking in favor of the record executives and majority of these.
Of course we know it, but wait, hold on. But you had to realize that the artist chooses to sign.
Just because Kanye excelled doesn't mean all of these artists excel. 99 out of 100 artists probably don't excel, bro. They probably don't get out of these labels.
All right, but listen to me. The problem is, it's not the executives, it's the artists that pretty much, they want the microwave era. They want the money right here, right now. Instead of working on it and perfecting your craft and doing it and getting your fans and all that to pay for everything, you want the label to push you. These are your options. You are an artist. These are your two options. Either you go the independent route, and it's gonna be a slow and a hard struggle, whatever, or you go the major. You get a major deal, and they're gonna push all that shit, but you're gonna owe them. They're gonna run your shit. We know this. This shit been going on since the '80s. We gotta stop putting the blame on them and start putting the blame on us. Jay-Z told you this shit in 444.
I feel that, but at the same time, bro, we don't hear about these kind of fucking grievances when it comes to country music, and majority of country music is dominated by white people. I've never once heard Taylor Swift before Taylor Swift was Taylor Swift complaining about a contract.
I'm confused by the like.
I've never once heard Taylor Swift before Taylor Swift is as famous as she is right now ever complain about a contract as an up-and-coming artist. I've never heard white niggas complain about contracts as up-and-coming artists. But I do hear a lot of black artists, the hip-hop community, complaining about these contracts.
But you have to realize, what is the contract you're signing? Wait. What is the contract you're signing?
Are we gonna hold them to the same standard? Because for black people, it's we're using the label has every right to fuck us, but the label isn't fucking these white artists.
We don't know what they're doing. all right, I can prove a point. All right, wait.
So I think shit is fucking sunflowers and daisies over there. You feel me?
Just because
wait, hold on. All right, so let me explain something to you. All right, so where I work at, right? No bullshit. The black guys and the white guys work in the same building. The white guys don't complain. The black guys do. You know when the white guys complain? When they go out in the field and they complain to the black guys, who now the black guys come back from out in the field working and all that shit, and they bring it to them like, yo, we don't want to do this, that, and the other. But the white guy don't hold it down no more because they get like, they make it so that we complain about shit, and they like, all right, we're gonna reap the benefits of them complaining about shit. But as far as them bringing it to the forefront, they don't do that. So now what I was gonna say was this. So in the beginning, when it came to hip hop, right? Everybody knew, all right, the label is gonna, the record execs, all this shit, they're gonna get you. Where's the money at? Go on tour. Everybody knew this, right? They tell you this shit over and over again. You ain't gonna get no money from the label. The label's gonna push all this shit. But if you go on tour, that's your money. So what did the label do? The label goes, all right, we figured that out, so we're gonna give you a 360 deal. So now we want a piece of everything that you create. And what do? We sign anyway. So when do we take accountability for what's going on? Maybe they don't deal with that bullshit because they refuse to deal with it. And it's, as a collective, they don't. But if one person takes a 360 deal, and then another person, and another person, and another person, then what we gonna do? You leave the other guy out to dry that's sitting there like Chance the Rapper that refuses to sign with a fucking label, but now he has to deal with all the bullshit over and over again because y'all keep on doing it. And for instance, Jay-Z having to bail out how many fucking artists? How many artists signed a bad deal that Jay-Z had to bail out in the past 5-10 years?
A lot.
Everybody. That's you signed a bad deal.
Uzi being the biggest.
I don't even know because I heard Megan shit was even worse than Uzi. And that's the problem, you see. But now what happened? Like the same thing. Look, even like Meek Mill, my nigga, all that shit. Meek Mill last year complaining about his deal. Was he not? That's the whole point, over and over again. So how is it that this man Jay-Z is telling y'all, yo, stop signing these bullshit deals. You ain't got to do it this way. We can do it other ways, distribution deal. But no, everybody wants that microwave shit. That's the whole point.
What do you got to say to that?
My point is, I feel like even if niggas want that microwave shit, niggas still should be rewarded the same hot microwave food compared to the next nigga. That's my whole purpose.
How? If I'm providing all the money for you, I need to recoup.
It's not. I see it with different races, bro. When it comes to a different genre, I don't only listen to hip hop, bro. I listen to rock music. I listen to ED. I listen to all this shit, bro. Classical, all that. I don't only listen to hip hop. Yes, I'm a rapper. I don't only listen to hip hop. And I'm not even talking about only in the music industry. It could be the fucking entertainment industry. It can be the financial industry. It can be the real estate industry, bro. These niggas gatekeep everything. And when it comes to us trying to build our lane in these industries, we get shut out. And that shit is so apparent, but niggas don't see it.
But this is my argument. We have and I said this multiple times in the pod, we have the resources. Why are we still going to? If this is the case, this has been going on since the 80s. Like you saying, why are we still going to them? Why haven't we built our own?
That's what.
Why are we not running our own major? We can make our own. We have the resources. We have the finances. We have the people. We have the experience. We have everything to do it, and we still run to them.
Right now, I'm going to give you the reason right now because all of your influential black niggas in this music industry, the Kanyes, the Jay-Z's, the P. Diddy's, all of these niggas with the bread and have the financial ability to do that shit is still owned by these Jewish niggas. So they will never do that shit because why? It's not a part of their agenda.
And that's the whole point. So then don't blame them, blame us.
Yeah, that don't got nothing to do
That's
with
my
us.
point. Blame us. Jay-Z sat there and told you on God did that he is responsible for 4 billionaires. Why don't we own shit? That doesn't make any sense to me. Right? Am I bugging? Like he said it. He's like him, Ye, and Rihanna are billionaires, and he mentioned LeBron. LeBron listens to hip hop more than anybody else. The nigga does it on purpose on his platform, what he calls on his Instagram and all that shit. He listens to certain artists to push their. But we know this shit. We know what's going on. So why don't y'all take y'all money and reinvest it in the community, in the hip hop community?
Do it, bro.
That's the whole point.
There's no reason why we don't have a hip-hop
Exactly.
alliance
So
right now.
let's stop. So yes, we know we've been held back for so long.
But when you say black accountability, I'm thinking you're meaning on a level of us. The niggas in the industry will never stand up to that accountability level because they're already controlled and owned. Nigga. That's my point. We're arguing the same thing, but just on two.
No, I understand what you're saying, but now then Jay-Z is contradicting himself because Jay-Z said that he could never help anybody if he's not on a certain level. So you're at that certain level and you're helping certain people to an extent. But what about? But actually, even when it comes down to Jay-Z, Jay-Z is a management company. He's not a label. He's a management company, and he helps people get out of their deals and just go straight distribution and management. That's it. Everything else is yours. You get your masters, you get all of that shit. But a lot of people don't want to deal with that because you have to put in the same amount of effort as the distribution label. That's the whole point. Or you can sign the master, and master will push all the shit for you, and that's it. And now you own Massa. Not own.
Oh, let me ask you guys a question then, because this is, what do y'all think about George Floyd's family suing Kanye then for $250 million?
I think that shit is corny as hell, and I think Alex Jones being sued for damn near $1 billion and the family's winning set precedents for shit like this, because it's really wild to me how you sue this man for $250 million when he was out there with Virgil protesting for George Floyd, when he donated $2 million to your family and set up a trust fund for your daughter. Like, that shit is really crazy to me, all because he alluded to the fact that it put George Floyd in a good light. If you actually pay attention and listen to words and not just think, and not just listen to shit to react off emotion, if you actually listen to words, he alluded to they killed George Floyd. Not George Floyd did it to himself. George Floyd and his autopsy report and shit like that, his toxicology, he had 2 times the amount of fentanyl in his system that could have killed a regular person. Like, you just take one time of that amount and you're dead. He had 2 times of that. You feel me? Kanye alluded to the fact that they put that in his system.
Oh, that was real.
Even better light. You feel me? And you're gonna sue him? That shit is wild to me.
I don't think that's the act of the family. I think that's an opportunist who probably brought that idea to the family and then they just ran with it. I don't think the family was just like, anyway. They're not gonna win the case.
Y'all know my argument. My argument was the fact that you settled with the city for $27 million, but you want to sue another person for conversation. You settled with the city for $27 million, and you know, like, they've been charged and tried and found guilty of killing this man. But you settled for $27 million. But you sued this man for $250 for saying something.
Not only that, they're suing him for something that was on a documentary.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's basically public information. That's basically public information. It doesn't matter if he quoted it or not. It's like, it's public information. Exactly how, and what he was stated was in verbatim what the Candace Owens documentary was stating. So you really can't sue that guy for that, and you can't really defame a guy that's dead. You know what I'm saying? There's defamation of character for a man that's passed. You can't do that. So you can't. There's no case.
So why not sue the documentary then?
That can happen.
You get what I'm saying?
That can happen.
But that's the whole point.
Because you're not going to get $250
that's the whole point.
Documentary.
That's why it's all bullshit.
But then that's like suing Candace Owens, and then by association, since Candace Owens is attached to the Daily Wire, that's suing the Daily Wire. And since the Daily Wire is a news company, you see what kind of shit all of these news companies get away with. It's kind of harder to sue a news company. Like, you have to really go down the chain, and it's just like, you're not going to win regardless, bro.
I mean, they're not going to win because, like, on that documentary, she pulled out legit evidence of everything. So she spoke with the family members. She spoke with the roommates. She spoke with, like, people from that town. So these are people that are actually speaking out on how George Floyd was and how has it been since George Floyd's past. So she's not really putting out stuff in her narrative. These are what people are saying. You know what I'm saying? So she went through all that, and then she showed the tax returns of BLM on that and where all the money went. So I mean, like everything was like public information that you're seeing right there. That's all the documentary was. So really, I don't see them winning that case at all in any form, even if they try to sue the documentary. They can't win. I don't see anything about winning it at all. Everything is proof.
Fuck.
Yeah, right.
Nobody had anything to say after that. That was really good.
Have y'all seen it yet?
Nah, I didn't.
I kind of wish she didn't even put her name on it. I wish she would have just made it and then like just dropped it on Netflix or something like that. Because I feel like the people
niggas hate Candace Owens.
exactly the people who need to watch it,
bro.
you'd be surprised. Like
Nah, if they would have took it.
it's good. It would have got a lot of people watching.
The way
because
the shit that she posted on it, I don't think so.
Okay, let me ask you a question though.
it would've
Where
raised
was it?
controversy.
Yeah, where was it shown at? Like where can I watch it?
It's on the Daily Wire.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Who looks at the Daily
It's not
Wire?
gonna go out as far
Yeah,
as
that's what I'm saying. It's not
The
gonna
people,
get-
it's not gonna go
but-
as much as the
it's-
people who watch the Daily Wire,
but
right? You put it on Netflix and you
But some
put that
people
shit up.
post it on YouTube. Some people post it on YouTube. And YouTube is taking it down.
My.
But that's what I'm saying.
What
But
I'm saying is,
Netflix is ran by that similar media. It's not like they're like shit like that. Shit like that. You see how sensitive people got with the drink champs, the drink champ shit. How do you think people will get with that documentary?
right, but they did the same shit with Jeffrey Dahmer.
The Jeffrey Dahmer is
And then after that one, I seen 3 more that came out this year about the same fucking
it's
guy.
pre-quoted though. Like is it the Jeffrey Dahmer shit is
I'm just saying, like
it's
nobody's
like
gonna
a
go to the,
third-person
like
view.
you know. Did you know to go to the Daily Mail to watch it?
the
Daily whatever it's called.
yeah, I knew to go there, but
No, but
Did you know?
know.
That's what I'm saying. Like if she would, like you said, if she would never put her name on it, because maybe that's the reason why it didn't go where it went, because of her name.
It didn't go.
It would have been.
It didn't go where it
could've
went. It didn't go where it went because it's on that platform, and you have to subscribe by paying to get into it. So a lot of people are not doing it. That's the reason why it hasn't gone to that. And then when people actually record it from there and put it on YouTube, YouTube takes it down. So
I mean,
We're
it's
not
supposed to.
disagreeing
That's
with you.
copyright.
Yeah, that's
Copyright.
copyright
yeah,
infringement.
no, I get that.
We're not
No, but
disagreeing with
but-
that.
But it's also it says that it goes against the community guidelines. It's just
It does.
yeah, but it's canceling. They're canceling the documentary. If you see what's on the documentary, you would know exactly what I'm talking about.
Nah, Kevin's point is that Netflix is owned by a left-leaning platform, or the Netflix platform is left-leaning. They're not gonna allow a conservative or right-leaning documentary on there unless it's a controlled view where you can censor whatever opposing view they have. Like, you feel me? If it's some all-out shit, Netflix ain't gonna allow it on there because whoever they're owned by is owned by niggas who are left-leaning. It's the same way how niggas on social media who have conservative or right-leaning viewpoints get banned or censored, and niggas don't see their fucking posts because it doesn't align with the people who run Facebook, like, type shit.
I get it. While that makes sense, it didn't have to be Netflix. It could have been any
major
platform. But a lot of them, most of them are left leaning.
Like 99% of it. So I mean, it's just like, what platform can you place that documentary on that won't be taken down?
I don't know.
Like,
I just feel like she had a better chance
Rumble?
of getting.
Like, you can put it on Rumble.
Could put it on Peacock.
What? You
can put it on Rumble.
but who
You can
the
put it
fuck
on
knows
Rumble.
What Rumble is?
You can put a Rumble because I think
Yeah,
Trump
but who knows
bought
what
Rumble.
Rumble is? Like, you feel me?
Could have put it on Peacock. It's mad shit. I just feel like if her name wasn't on it, it would have had a better chance of spreading the way that it was initially intended to.
Yeah.
But because it has her name on it and because it's solely on the Daily Wire, yeah, it got to be fixed.
I don't know how the fuck we had 17 people last time, but
17.
nah,
We had mad
There's
people
mad
last
people.
time.
That was insane. But
We had the whole shit.
matter of fact, you know what we'll do? We'll play some music and we'll come back.
There you go.
All right, but I'm hopping off, y'all.
All right, bro. Appreciate
Yeah,
you.
see
Yeah, I
Monday,
appreciate
bro.
you.
What happened?
Introduce introduce the video first.
Yeah.
That's it. It's definitely not BLS.
Definitely.
I was gonna put love last night too.
Wait, why you didn't
I had the kids.
Oh, about. What was that?
It's too late now. I heard.
I was going. I was gonna text you to meet me.
Nah, yesterday.
Exactly. So shut up. I hope. Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, yesterday I had to do.
Alright, fuck it. We don't even need music. We can just play while we can just talk.
Is it fixed?
What do you think?
Nah,
Where's that white line?
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Can you see? Can they see that white line?
No.
Oh, so then we good. We can just talk. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Next topic?
Yeah, nah. Fuck it. Keep it. Finish it up. We can finish up the topic. And we'll just fix the camera when.
I'm done. But you know what it is? People go off of what is played on social media instead of just going to look at it for yourself. So if you don't do that, then I can't have a conversation with you about it.
First off, Raquel's in the building.
Hello, guys.
She
I'm
overslept.
fashionably late, yes. I was working. Listen,
Yeah,
I worked
she
last night and I
overslept.
worked this morning. I'm
Yep.
exhausted.
I kind of figured that when you didn't text me. I was like, oh.
I was knocked out. Not even got makeup on. You know, usually put my face on. I just put my clothes on and came.
So we was talking about the Kanye thing. Do you have anything to say about?
It's a lot. That's all I gotta say. It's a lot. It's a lot that people may not understand. And I feel like it has a lot to do with that industry. With that industry is a whole different world. You know that we don't know what they go through. We only see what they show us.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So it goes back to conspiracies, Illuminati. They want to silence him is how I feel. He be wildin', that's a fact. But they want to silence him because he's speaking, to a certain extent, he speaks facts about things that, like, if you read between the lines, like, he speaks facts about shit that happens in the industry. So they got him, like, crazy.
She's basically saying the same thing I was saying.
What you say?
No, I was saying that he's around these people. So, and the conspiracy theories that we read on all over the web and everything, they say that people are crazy even thinking about this stuff, whatever. He was speaking out on it because these are the things that he's actually seeing.
That we're not seeing.
You gotta remember, he was around the Kardashians. Kardashians see all types of shit like that. He's in the fashion industry, and they see the most of all that. You know what I'm saying?
It's a wicked industry.
It's a wicked industry. And mind you, he became a billionaire in that industry. So just giving out the facts of it, that he's not, like, he's speaking out on things that we read up on, and they were saying that these are lies. And he's speaking out on that, stating it, that this is real.
Right.
So he's not crazy. He just doesn't articulate properly.
Right.
You know, because
right.
he rambles a lot.
He don't think before he
Well,
come
no,
out.
because he just speaks his mind. But you know what? That's good though, because you actually getting more information that in that form, because he's not holding back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You
So
saw his messages with Diddy?
He's upset.
Right.
He's upset that like they control certain things and they stop people from actually prospering.
Yes,
You know?
absolutely.
So not everybody.
If you don't do what they want, they're gonna stop your bag. They're gonna stop everything you got going on.
Like, this pod would have blew up a long time ago if it wasn't being if it doesn't get stopped by certain things. Certain things block certain things, and it's just like, all right, we can't have this because this happens. You know what I'm saying?
Politics.
So he was speaking out on that shit. That's basically what he was doing.
Let me ask you a
Yeah.
question,
So.
because Chase, was it Chase Bank that stopped that shit?
Chase Bank.
He had 150 million in there, something like that. So, like, does this fuck with his money then? Like,
No.
in any
No.
type of way? What bank he goes to after this? Then, like,
I mean,
because of all the banks are technically
he
run by
chose
Jews.
he chose. Well, that's what I'm saying. Most banks are most of the banks, if not all banks.
Bro, no funny shit. I was
But-
saying this before, right? When we drive to go to the city, right? We get off on 138. What did we say? There's a new building there. Once the Jews came in, now the shit started looking good. That whole shit where my favorite, shout out to Site, because that's my favorite sushi spot in the world.
Oh, we gotta go
It's-
there.
Yeah, we gotta go there. We go.
My favorite spot is Brandi.
Nah, you gotta eat.
Brandi is like one of the best.
Nah, we gonna go to
So
C-Table.
we're gonna go to both and we're gonna be the judge.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, group outing. But over there, that shit, when I used to work over there, when I used to make shirts and shit over there and do that shit, it was old warehouses and lofts where people just did art. Now, it's getting so much nice. Once the Jews came in, it changed everything, right? So he wasn't wrong for saying what he's saying. I don't think he said anything wrong. What I just think that he said it just ruffled somebody's feathers.
Of course.
And that was it. Like, he ain't saying nothing.
Exposing. So when you expose certain things, it ruffles feathers because, like, we didn't need y'all to know this aspect of it. We didn't need y'all to know that we are, like, no matter what, when it comes to the music industry, you're going to make your money, but we're going to make more money.
Right, and we're going to control your shit. We're going to control your shit.
Music, fashion, movies, everything. We're going to, like, if you look at, and that's why I said, if nobody's following the manual put out something that was important that just showed every entity. And it was just basically showing how, and even in Hollywood, all that shit, they control it. Mm-hmm. And that's what Kanye's talking about. And it's not hate talk. That's why I said, like, that whole anti-Semitism, it's not even about that. It's like, how can we get our culture back to a point where, like, we are benefiting more than you are? Like, it's not a fact of, like, we want you completely out, but we don't own our own culture because you own our culture. We still keep on going to you for our culture.
They want to control everything, and it's true. It's facts. Like, everything in the industry, who's behind it? A white guy. Like, everything in the industry that's just how it is. Like,
to Lauren's point, right? That's just how it is, right? To Lauren's point.
Nah, I'm not
why the
gonna
fuck
lie.
we don't do our own?
Kanye been trying to put niggas on for years. Like,
he has.
Yeah.
He's been saying this shit for years. Like.
Yeah, but he had a little lapse. Like, he was doing it.
His mom died.
He wilded out.
Yeah, after his mom died, he bugged out.
Do y'all think his mom died because of the Illuminati?
No.
You don't think so? Because they say, this is a conspiracy theory, of course. They say that Illuminati takes they're gonna take somebody you love.
He would have spoke out on that shit.
Honestly though, I feel like that's when he went crazy.
I actually did hear that though.
I heard that too, but I can't.
Well, I mean, like, listen.
Yeah, this is Thursday. That's a Monday conversation.
If I go, they're gonna be like, nah.
You know, it's.
Go ahead.
I've seen a lot of shit, and I'm like,
I don't think it's that.
Too evenly. Like, it doesn't make any sense why it just matches up so much.
What happened? Say it. I want to hear it because I'm not here on Mondays.
All right, so the elite artists in hip hop, right? In their videos,
I think it was you that said that.
In their videos, they all died in at least one of their videos.
Yeah. Well, shit happened.
Somebody died. Their best
a lot
friend,
of stuff happens.
And
a lot of stuff happens with the woman.
No, actually, in the video. So basically, what they're saying is that the video, since we doing this,
Let's fucking do it.
The video, they're sacrificing themselves to pretty much move forward. Yep. So Jay-Z apparently did it in 99
For his nephew.
Problems. Remember, Jay-Z was killed in 99 Problems. Kanye was killed in Flashing Lights. He was in the trunk of the car when the girl walked up and she killed him with the shovel. Drake died in the shit in Jamaica. What's the name of that fucking song?
Find Your Love?
Yes. And so forth and so on. And all these artists, these are their representations and all that. They also said that what's that shit called? Run This Town was an initiation.
It was you that said this shit.
Yeah.
I remember this whole fucking thing.
That's what I'm saying, yo. Like, I went down a rabbit hole and it's weird. It's wild.
I've been down a rabbit hole for since 04, 03, 04 type shit. And that's why I learned a lot about these conspiracies and everything. They had they even talked about how certain people sacrifice certain people and to prosper in their careers and everything.
Yes.
So and then there was once Jim Jones that he sacrificed stack bundles. Right? They say that he sacrificed.
But did he really?
They say he sacrificed stack bundles. Yes. They said that French Montana did chinks. Did chinks. You know what I'm saying? They're saying there's a lot of these things that come about, and even Chink's mom came out and started saying that French.
Yes, she did. And
she
nobody talks about that.
Nobody talks about that.
Chinks was his best friend, right?
No, Chinks was Stack Bundle's best friend.
Yeah. Okay.
But
French had a close relationship with him.
Yeah, because I mean he put
Don't
them
he
on
look after his
because
son?
he put them on.
Okay.
I'm saying he put them on and everything. But yeah, but Stack Bundles and Chinks, they were both with the Riot Squad back in the day, and back in 05, 06 and everything. But Stack supposedly Stack Bundles needed some money up front because he needed to get out the hood, and Jim Jones told him no. So like a month after that, they killed Stack Bundles around that time. So I mean, like that was like it was a lot of things going on around that era, but what you call it? But right after that, Jim Jones' career went up crazy. That's when he came out with the song "Ballin'," and it started hitting harder than ever. The same thing with French. When French, I mean, French was still coming up, but he wasn't blowing up like
he
that
just blew up.
after Chinks died. You know what I'm saying? So these are the same things that people say that a lot of the conspiracies that happen. You have to sacrifice. It's like they say that supposedly there's like 3 doors. You go to this party, there's like 3 doors. You pick a door, whatever it is, and that's one of those doors, and it's a sacrificial lamb.
He said it. He
always said it on drink champs.
Yeah,
He
no.
always said there's the left door, there's the right door, and there's a straight door. If you go through the straight door, you're on your own. The left door might be the sacrificial shit. The right door might be the gay shit. He said he doesn't.
I've heard of the gay shit.
Tupac talked about it with Dr. Dre.
Yeah, he
Tupac
said he
talked about that shit with
doesn't
Dr.
know
Dre. He
because
said
he went
Dr.
to
Dre asked him, to ask Tupac to top him off or whatever it was.
What?
I heard there's a lot of gay
Tupac
shit
talked
that
about
goes
that.
on in the industry, and
Yeah.
I also heard that they do like
Even
these
Diddy.
orgies.
They even talk about it with Diddy.
Diddy's one of the main ones. He's one of the biggest ones
so
in that.
I mean, there's a lot of those conspiracies that pop up. And we can only think it's true or not. We don't know if
We
it's
will
true or
never
not. I'm
know,
saying,
honestly.
but I do know that there's parties that do happen. Right? There's parties that do happen, and you're not allowed to bring cameras, cell phones, or nothing. And you see people talking about it, but there's no proof of it because you can't record this. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I used to be in a mansion.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So
Yeah, that's what.
I act like I've been there, but I already know.
You can watch,
Ain't nobody was
you
recorded.
watch Jamie Foxx, I Might Need Security. If you watch Cat Williams said it a million fucking times. And all they keep talking about is you go to these mansion parties that every room has a different environment, a different atmosphere, and you just go in there.
Yo,
Cat Williams talk about that shit too.
Yo,
Yeah.
did you hear the shit with Fat Joe and Mike Tyson? Where he brought Remy to the
Yes.
to the
He wanted to pay
house.
$500,000.
Yeah, and he said, "Yo, we go to Fat Joe. We go to Mike Tyson's house, and there's like a different chick in every room, but he wanted Remy.
Yeah.
So he was like, yo, he tried to pay like $500,000, or he tried to give her like cars.
In a car, yeah.
Well, he said he was like, yo, but to have her and all that shit, but it shit think that be happening.
They also said that
It happens
that
every
you-
day. It's just levels to it.
and under the conspiracy shit, they also said that like every like they try to pick mainly people of color to do this, but they try to make it like that you have to dress as a woman at least one time, and that's why they have a lot of these people, a lot of actors that
girl roles.
Cat Williams didn't do any girl role and his career went down. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do any of that shit. He talked about that
So-
shit too. So Martin Lawrence did it. You know what I'm saying? Martin Lawrence dressed as a woman before. And we have even white actors that do it too. Like Robin Williams did it. You know what I'm saying? Jim Carrey's done it. You know what I'm saying? Like people do it and that's how their careers prosper. So like
And then that shit haunts them. I feel like after they do all that shit,
Yeah.
that shit haunts them, and then they get depressed, and that's why we see
it
them the way they be.
Yeah, I mean it makes you less of a person.
Yes, of course.
If you go watch, I don't know the name of the podcast, but Math Hoffa is running the podcast, the barbershop shit. So
My expert opinion.
yeah, they had Smart on there, and Smart.
Oh yeah, that was a big.
If y'all haven't seen that episode, like watch that shit. Smart is he breaks that shit down. He tells you how they do it, all that shit. Like shit is real. He's like, yo, they send people at you, they test you, they see what's going on, and if you a little lame nigga that don't know what's going on, they get you. Then I also heard that they get niggas drunk, they do certain things, they record it.
And they use
Yeah,
it
then it's
against
like
them.
Blackmail.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of like people are starting to speak out on it now, but it's kind of too late now at this point. Like,
Nah, you know why it's not too late? Because we in the age where everything is. I gotta upload this shit. And if I got a voice, it's said everywhere. Everybody gonna see
listen,
something.
every
Eventually, enough people gonna say it. If, hypothetically speaking, if Kanye had 2 other 3 people that was backing him that said this shit, shit would be different. All he needs is those 2 or 3 people that's gonna say something.
which is
So,
what I said goes back to what I said about Nick Cannon. So where was Kanye when Nick Cannon was airing this same information out, saying that we are we are the original Jews and this, that, and the other? Kanye could have just spoke up.
You're right.
Everybody could have just spoke up.
He could definitely have spoke up on that.
He could have shut it down, but nobody wants to do it. Like, for whatever reason.
They scared.
I feel that he didn't speak up because that's around the time he was with Kim. And when he was with Kim, he was just, like, you didn't hear anything from Kanye. Kanye was just quiet around every single, for every little aspect of situations. So Kanye stayed away from, he stood away from the media, stood away from the press when he was with Kim. So I feel like that's around the time for that reason.
No, it's for.
I ain't pulling shit for Justin.
He don't want to be my boss.
I'm not
That's
boss.
fucked up.
I still even get a shot.
Thank you.
Do you want a shot? Nigga, you never, right? Does he have an actual? Yeah.
You got Pitoro there, though.
I don't want that shit.
That shit got you fucked up the last time, Justin. You was fucked up.
I was fucking smack that nasty ass shit. But, all right, fuck it, celebrities, right? Let's do celebrities real quick.
Do it.
Go.
Who is that?
Before you get into that.
What are you doing here?
Yeah. Before we get into that.
What are you doing here right now?
Before we get into that, did y'all hear about the new Asian that's about to be in the quarter next year?
What? Asian is about the what?
Wait, the Asian that's gonna be on the corner of what, dude?
On the quarter.
Asian?
Yes.
Wait, Asian that's gonna be on the corner?
Quarter.
Oh, on the 25 cents.
Yes.
Who's the Asian?
Anime Wong.
She fire?
No, man, she's like the first Chinese American that was on that was actually on TV.
Wasn't we supposed to have a Harriet Tubman bill too?
Yeah,
that's fire though.
Yeah, but we had to get her first, but we still haven't got the Harriet Tubman
Yeah,
bill.
wasn't we supposed to get the Harriet Tubman bill?
So? That's the win that we really fighting for?
So she was, like, come on, Anime Wong is going to be, starting 2023, she's going to be on the quarter.
Fire.
Bro, look her up.
Anime Wong.
That's all you care about, her being fired.
I'm gonna use the 25 cents on a chick.
She died in like 1945.
She's dead, bro.
Listen, there'll be some 1945 bitches that are fire.
But you can't do nothing with them. What are you gonna do with them, Justin?
What is Justin talking about?
I don't know. Justin needs some, clearly. It's been a while, huh?
Nope. But yep.
So I would advise every last one of you guys to hold on to the George Washington quarters.
Nah, they not. Yeah, nah. Oh yeah, that's smart. That's smart.
Save like the oldest George Washington quarters you have because that's gonna be obsolete at some point.
I like to save old money. I save hundreds. I got hundreds, 20s, 5s.
Yeah,
I'm missing
but
ones.
there's like if you find like a 19, I could be wrong about the date, but just say, but I think if you find like a 1948 penny, it's worth like $1 million at this point in time right now. Yeah. So I don't check that date.
No,
I was just saying.
It depends on what I read that.
Did you saw that one too, right?
It depends on what type of penny it is, when it was produced, all that.
Yeah, but if it says it, you have more of a chance of making $1 million and shit like that. And somebody had that shit in there.
Probably all passed that penny up. That's crazy.
Yo, yeah, probably like. All right, so all right. Hypothetically speaking, because we gotta be literal for Kev and Warren.
Here we go the bullshit.
Yeah, Warren. Yeah, Warren.
Nigga wasn't like this until she.
No, because
now nigga wanna ask.
Because if you was in a relationship. If y'all was in a relationship with your significant other, what celebrity would you
my friend put that up.
Yeah, that's what I saw today. Who's a celebrity that you give it up to without no hesitation and your significant other has to take an L? Who is it?
Right now?
Besides Donald Trump, Kev.
Yo. Why you my nigga get like that? That's crazy.
Right now, you know what's funny? Like, all right. Nah, I'm not gonna do
Giving
this.
it up to Trump is crazy.
Nah, somebody gonna give it up to Trump.
Man, right?
Somebody gonna give it up.
I'm saying that's crazy.
There's no famous woman right now that I really give a fuck about that, like in that manner. Like, it's not even that serious.
I said this when I read it. I said the same thing because I see some regular bitches that I will, like, not famous like that, but like regular that I will want better than I want any celebrity out there at this point in time. I could show you something too.
The famous shit.
The celebrity I give it up to? Megan Fox.
Okay, she gonna suck your blood, nigga.
Let her suck the blood out of it. Suck the blood out of it.
That sounds disappointing.
Why are you disappointed in that?
Why you hating it?
I haven't seen Megan Fox in years, so I don't even know.
Michael B.
She's
Jordan?
still the same?
No. Damison, the one that plays Franklin Saint in Snowfall.
The one that plays Franklin Saint in Snowfall. I haven't watched Snowfall yet. Who's that?
It's the British dude.
He's white?
Snowfall. No, he's black.
Oh.
It's about the main character, right?
Yo, what the
You ever
fuck
heard
are
his
you
real
doing?
accent?
Huh?
You ever heard his real accent?
Why he can't pull up?
I just want to say, I always ask him to pull up, so I need to know who
I'm
told him to
telling you,
pull up.
I'm sorry.
Kev told him to pull up.
If
nigga.
I get
Well, you
in
know,
a room with that man, he's mine.
I hear
He's
that.
mine.
Are you? Can you?
I
answer
can't
this?
even think. Yeah, I can answer. I can't think of nobody right now.
Why he tried to violate you like that?
Because she's in the comments, and
So what?
I'm not gonna get fucked up.
That's the whole point of it. You're disrespectful.
Nah, I'm not.
That's
I'm
supposed
not
to be
getting
your
fucked
man,
up.
I cannot.
There's
Yeah,
nobody-
I can't think of nobody.
There's nobody
No.
famous that.
That's what I'm saying. It's like fame.
That's for you, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. Get out of here.
Don't be like that.
Give him the bottle. Give him the bottle. He can pull his own trouble.
Nah, this is my guy. I can't do that.
Yo,
Come on.
put it
Got
up.
beef, it don't got nothing to do with me.
No,
no beef.
because
I
how
love
you
Justin.
using me?
Because
That's what I'm saying. He's
what he's
wild.
doing for me.
But you're gonna use.
Who will be
No,
your
That's
pass?
selfish.
Justin, he said you get only a little bit.
That's fine.
I ain't say shit.
Nah.
See?
I would have took it.
I
At
said
least.
I'm not host. Yo, chill.
Oh
Me
yeah, yeah.
personally, there's nobody that I think that I would risk my relationship for because these niggas ain't shit, especially when they got money. But I will fuck with. I love Meek Mills.
Hey.
I love Meek Mills so much. Like, he can do whatever he wants.
I just think that there is like so much more people, men and women, that are like you don't got to be like a
don't gotta
celebrity
be-
anymore.
yeah,
like
I
there's
agree,
so
I
many
agree.
more
Yeah.
variety out there at this point in time. Like I'll be watching mad love shows, and them bitches be fire.
You a lover boy, huh?
Nah, the nigga heartbroken. That's what the fuck that means.
I used to be heartbroken. I ain't heartbroken no more.
That's where it started at?
That's what. Nah, I was always watching them shits. Yo, hey.
Say that, nigga. Nigga said, hold on. Too much information.
I just said.
TMI.
We'll talk about that shit later.
How about you, Justin? You said nobody? You said you would rather.
Yeah, like I got some other joints that like I just be looking at.
At
like,
least one famous person.
one famous person.
At least one girl.
Famous? What's famous?
Yeah, what's famous?
Up there.
Nigga, you gave the
Because-
question.
I said my.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a little joint on Instagram. Her name is, I think her name is Zelle Lynette or whatever the fuck. Yo,
I'm looking through my Instagram right
Show her
now.
fucking shit, yo.
You look at the.
He trying to see who it is. Who's gonna be the
Right?
one?
That's some,
I don't.
look at, let me, where's my phone
I
at?
don't even follow famous people on Instagram.
You don't gotta follow him. You can still look. I don't follow Meek, but he can come whenever you want. I don't follow him though.
You see
I respect that.
right there? Like, I be wildin'. All right, let me get off my Instagram. My shit be crazy.
I'm dead looking for a famous person that I follow. I cannot follow.
Like famous, like big,
Yeah,
big
famous.
time.
If you wanted to risk your relationship, they better be big.
Nah, I'm telling you.
Why I gotta be big time?
You tell him.
I
You tell
can't
him.
clap this.
I'm telling you. Like
Play your
yo.
fan. I'm gonna go with Meek real quick. I'm gonna come back
Do
with
your
a couple
thing.
of thousands.
What did you say?
Don't listen to me. I was
Let me see
looking.
her.
Wild boy, yo.
Oh, nah, she's fire.
Who is
oh,
that?
her ass is crazy.
You know what I mean? Like,
Look who he's talking about, guys.
oh, I think-
yeah, like,
Who's that?
that shit is dumb.
Nah, she do look good. But you just
She
doing
dumb
it.
short,
Hold
too,
on,
huh?
though. You doing it for the physique, though.
Absolutely. That's why I said, what's famous? Because she, listen,
I mean, it's just somebody you want to fuck.
They ain't
okay?
followers
she
on
got
Princess
the,
said you doing JT.
listen, she got the what?
You doing JT is fucking JT from
Oh,
City Girls.
nigga, I'm about to say.
JT?
Yeah, she's fire.
JT is fire to you?
From City Girls?
Look, my nigga,
Can I
like,
see?
I
Can
don't
I
think
see?
she's fire.
You don't think so?
just scroll. Just scroll.
Honestly,
I like her better
don't.
than Young Miami. Young Miami.
They both not all that. That's money.
Hold on. He got this shit.
There was a thing that said that
Got my
there's no
feel,
ugly
yeah.
people. There's only people that's broke. Look at Cardi B. Look at her before and after. Look at Carisha and JT before. Like, I thank God that I look good. I don't got no money. I
Cardi
look good.
B-
Imagine me with money.
My only problem
Forget about
is
it.
she's starting to get her face done.
She been got her face done, my love. She got her eyes done. She got her lips done.
Nah,
Her cheeks
it's
done.
more,
It's worse
it's more
now.
visible now.
Yeah, it's worse now.
It's more visible now because
She about
I
to be
seen a
Cardi,
picture.
yeah.
I seen a picture with her and
Cardi B.
Hennessy,
Even when,
and I was like, I didn't even know that was
even
Cardi.
when,
She changed a lot.
Well,
Yeah.
when she gave her the watch, you saw her face was all swollen and all that shit. I'm like, yeah.
It's that Botox and fillers.
Yeah.
I'm about to start my
Yeah,
journey.
y'all ain't see that?
It's about
She
that
gave her the
time.
watch and she was like, yo, thank you for making me the number one, whatever. Like, her whole face, Cardi's face.
It was
she
stiff?
She's like a Chinese chick.
Yo, for everybody out there that's watching it,
Asian,
who
excuse
would
me,
be
Asian,
your
Asian.
celebrity, I guess, your celebrity pass? Put it in the chat. Put it in
I
the
said
chat.
Meek Mills.
Meek.
I will risk it all for you, Meek.
Somebody tag me, Milk under this shit at the what
Nah, don't
hour
tag
is
him, I
this?
I just woke up and came straight to the pod.
Yo, I can't.
Nobody?
Right?
Everybody saying
Stop.
JT dirt.
They
Fuck
saying?
what they say, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
You fuck with her? I mean,
Rick
if you fuck
and
with her, you fuck with her.
obviously.
She fire.
What's so
That's what I'm
fire
saying.
about her?
That's his opinion.
No, but I want to know. What's so fire? What makes her fire?
But I think there's something beautiful in every
I
woman out
agree.
there.
I agree.
That's how I know.
In Spanish?
I love one dark skin. That's just first and foremost.
Okay.
Dark skin.
Okay.
There's something that makes you attractive
so
out
shit.
there, and you can
I
come
gotta
to
pull
me.
it. I gotta pull it.
Who's that?
JC his boo.
Oh, hey.
He'll risk it all for her, he said.
No, I didn't say. He didn't say that.
I was like, oh
Took him a
shit.
while. Took him a while. Nah, he didn't say that.
Yeah, because he was scrolling. He was like, hold on, wait a minute.
My homegirl tagged Meek. I look crazy, Meek.
So who you risking it all for? What?
For God, nigga.
For God!
Fuck out of here, nigga. That nigga. None of that. That's it. Am I lying?
Nah, that's a fact.
Chill. Cool out.
He didn't shop for that.
No, trust me. He left me for a reason. So only person he risking it all for is God. Anybody else? Nah. He's good. Nah, that got it.
Yo, nah,
Okay,
that got it. That made me hot.
We need a cornball.
Nah, that was funny. Yo, matter of fact, since you're here, do you want to do
No, there's nobody else here.
No, I'm not.
Oh, the Kev?
What the fuck?
No, because I thought you was about to do the religion conversation.
I did. Was with you with him and
So
Kev.
why the fuck you act like I don't know what I'm talking about?
I didn't know what you was talking about. I didn't know what you was talking about. I'm asking, you want to do that religion question?
That's what I...
He
Wait,
wanted,
who? Oh, you wanted the. Oh,
he
you wanted
wanted
that
that shit
Yo,
like
shut up.
a
Nah,
meat of
nah.
a piece in the Middle East type of
Hold
shit.
on. We lost.
You wanna
I'm
time
lost.
out?
What's going on?
So we had a conversation here where it was Kev said something about religion. I called him, but they want to have a black Israelite here.
You wanted it.
You
I
said
don't-
you wanted to invite
You
yo,
said this.
This nigga Justin is wild.
Yo, it's on
Justin
camera.
said-
You said it. You said you want to get. You said you want to get a black
representative
Israelite
to
here.
have the
You want to get a
conversation.
Muslim here. You want to get all types of other people and
That's
all
what
the
you
religion
said.
while he's here. That's what you said.
One.
You said that.
Okay, cool. I said that, right? Okay, I said that. I said that, right? Cool. But it was something that this nigga said that was ridiculous.
Elaborate why it's ridiculous.
I have no
What
recollection
was it
of
that
what
you
it
said?
was.
All I said was because everything's about perspectives, right? People
Right.
have their views on certain things. When you read something, it is what it is.
Absolutely.
And in the Bible, it states, right? In the Bible, it states certain things that can lead to violence if you have a perspective on certain things, right? And then when he got on the phone, he stated something similar to what I stated. Because it's a perspective on certain things,
Yes.
No.
right? So
Let
hold on.
him finish, let him
Let me
finish.
finish. You don't let me talk.
I just got my hand up.
You next.
I'm next.
Yes,
hold
you
on.
next.
All right. So when I stated what I stated about it, right? He got on the phone. He said what he said, right? And it still led to the same thing because it stated that if a person you would kill for a person that you love, right? And if the person uses this person's name in vain, then you are to take that person out. That's basically what is stated in the Bible, right? And he stated it, not in verbatim, because I don't remember what he said in verbatim, but he said something similar to that. So, and that's basically because love is strong for Jesus,
Right.
Love is strong for Jesus, but that's what it's stating. But it's about the perspective on it, because now you're seeing it. Oh, the Bible told me to kill if a person uses God's name in vain. So, and it's the perspective. And I also stated that religions. I also stated that.
He's still looking for somebody that he was risk it all for. That's all.
Nigga disgusted to put his phone down. So now,
I also stated in that religions, a lot of religions are created hate against each other, right? So if you look at the Jews and you look at the Christians, right? Christians and Catholics believe, because they're under a similar umbrella.
Right.
Christians and Catholics believe that Jesus rose from the dead on that Sunday. the Jews believed that he was still on that cross.
Right.
So now it's like an insulted intelligence of either or. And if you have that conversation with extremist Christians and extremist Jews, that becomes a problem because now it becomes a hateful situation. And that's what I said, that if you were to take away religion and just keep the thought of God and that's it, because everything believes to the same God at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
If you just keep the situation
That's
of
a higher
God,
being.
it will be a better place.
It would. It would, and not for nothing.
That's what I stated.
And not for nothing, who wrote a Bible?
Man.
A man wrote a Bible the same way that who wrote history?
Man.
A man wrote history. Did Christopher Columbus, hold on, did Christopher Columbus really discover America?
Hell no, we was here already.
Okay, so all these things are based off what a man said.
Narratives.
So I am gonna agree to, like, not with everything you're saying. However, I'm gonna agree with the last part, what you're saying. If you was to take away religion and believe in a God, then the world will be a better place.
Yeah.
Because there's a different,
Remember that day Brandi
different
was saying?
perspectives, like you said.
Remember that day Brandi was shaking in the chair?
She was like this.
Yo, y'all wanna be more rude?
Sorry.
Y'all acting like my children.
Oh, first of all, you're not gonna send me.
First of all, I'm gonna
I
send
already
you
said-
because you're disrespectful.
You're never gonna send me.
Okay?
You're never going to
All right, Warren, we're not doing this right now. Take a shot.
I was about to apologize for
Okay.
being rude. See, look.
Okay.
But you're not gonna send me though.
Warren. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So if religion was taken away, I would agree because there's so many. I believe in this and this religion believes in that, but all these books was written by a man.
But at the end of the day, it all boils
And a
down
higher
to
being.
they all believe in the higher being.
Absolutely.
That's all. They all believe in the same exact higher being. So if you were to take away all these religions and just take away and just put into like people preach the word of God and just
Genuinely be
about
about
the
God and
positive
not about
energy of
my
God,
religion
this
is better
world,
than yours,
this world will be a
like-
better place.
Yes, I agree.
Because it's just too like Muslims and Jews, right? They're both in the Middle East.
Right. But they got different.
They beef with each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
Over a lot of shit. I mean, granted, the Palestinians beef with the Jews because Jerusalem. The Palestinians believe that Jerusalem is their capital, it belongs to them, and Israel believes that Jerusalem is theirs. We were taught that Jerusalem is Israel. We were taught that.
Right.
But Palestine's history, it belongs to Jerusalem. Jerusalem belongs to Palestine. That's their beef. And that's been the beef for over 100 years already, probably more than that. But anyway, but the Muslims have their beliefs on certain things. The Jews have their beliefs on other things. But at the end of the day, they both believe in the same God. They just have different situations what leads to that God. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
So.
Justin.
Sorry, guys. I just didn't think this was going to go down the way I thought it was. I just wanted to know if you want to come on. That's all I wanted to know. And I want to know, why is there pee in ammonia? Why is pee...
Really?
Yeah.
What? That's why it smells like that.
Why is there letter P in pneumonia? I gotta change.
I didn't know where the fuck he been.
Pneumonia, not ammonia.
I'm about to put my drink down. I swear to God.
Why is there P? Why is there P in pneumonia? I gotta change the subject or something.
Why is there P in ammonia?
That shit went left once he said.
I had to try to switch the subject. My fault.
Hold on. Because he said, why is there pee in ammonia?
Yeah.
So you need to fix the way you talk because...
My fault. Why is the letter P in pneumonia? Why is that?
Yo.
I'm going to change the subject because I ain't mean for y'all to go crazy like this. But why is the letter P in
Why
pneumonia?
is there P in psychology? What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
Why does it P in psychology and not just SY?
Yeah.
I
just want to just change it up. Why?
It just all depends on the
language.
Why
is there T in tsunami?
It just all depends on where the word originated from. A lot of words originate from different places, and I know this because I'm taking up speech pathology, and they teach us that languages are like different languages originate from different things. Like different
English
words originate. English is the stupidest.
No,
English is dumb.
You know what you gotta do? You gotta watch the spelling bee, because they always go, where did it originate from? And that's how you know, like...
Words originate... Every word originates from something from Greek mythology, different things.
Kev?
What?
What's Wale? How you say Wale?
Wale?
What's the other one that you say? Why does it not sound like
you talking about the...
Just say
the
what
app?
you gotta say.
The app? So, there's an app called Waze, right?
Yeah,
I call it Waze.
Because you're reading it in Spanish.
No, because like
Not for nothing.
because
You don't say
hold on. It's Wazé.
In English, listen, hold on. In English,
the rapper Wale. It's spelled the same way, right?
but it's not. It's spelled the same way. But remember, he's a rapper. That's his rapper name. So he's gonna tell us how he wants us to say.
But no, but that's how you say the word Wale.
Listen,
So why can't it be Wazé?
no.
Why can't it be Wazé?
No.
Wale, yes, he do. I think he has a hyphen.
No
over
hyphen
it.
over the E.
Yes, he do.
Nah, I don't. I honestly really don't think so right now.
Google
I'm
it.
almost certain that Wale.
If you put Wale in,
I never
there's
seen
no-
Wale with a hyphen in it.
Me either.
No,
That's what I'm saying. I've never seen it.
Nah, never.
Yeah. But he says, why is it not Wazé?
It's not Wazé because in
That
English,
little
can I
crowd
explain?
doesn't look like his name is Waze. Right? It looks like a Wazé.
It does not look like a Wazé.
That little cloud?
No,
You wouldn't think he'll be named Wazé?
no, his name is Waze.
I call it
What up,
Wazé.
Waze?
Nigga name is Will. Fuck it.
In English, hold on. Let me
Really?
say
I promise you I thought it was an accent over there.
Nah, there's no
Nigga name
accent.
is Will.
There is no accent, but hold on. In English, when you speak, when you have a vowel, right? There's a consonant, vowel, right? So when there's a vowel in the middle and there's an E at the end, the E makes that A say its name, Waze. So it's not gonna be Wale.
That's why his name is
You
Will.
understand?
That's what he's saying.
Look it up.
But he calls himself Wale, so why can't I call it
No.
Wazé?
Because he calls himself that.
No,
That's what he
so
calls
what she's
himself.
But why can't I call it
Actually,
Wazé?
if you listen
You
to
can call it whatever you want. To be
that's what I'm
honest,
saying.
you can say whatever
But
you
what
want.
she's saying is based off the fact, like,
Off the English, like for real, like
Yes.
English language,
she's
like
right.
the study of English language. When there's an A in the middle, there's an E at the end. The E is making that A say its name. That's just the rule. I learned this in college. That's just the rule for English language.
So you're saying that Wale's dumb?
Wale is not fucking dumb,
Nah,
nigga.
he's
You
actually
being
very
dumb right
smart.
now.
Wale's
Very,
really
very
smart.
smart.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking.
All that, yes.
Yeah, nah, Wale's really smart, really smart. My fault. I
And
just had to
English
get us. I had to get us off that fucking religion topic.
Let's
I'm
do it.
tired of
Let's,
You
what's
started
next?
it.
What's next?
What's
How do you
next?
start something, then he wants to end
I
it?
asked a question.
We dragged it.
Thank
That's what
you.
we say. We dragged it. But I like that conversation.
No,
You know,
it was a great conversation, but-
that's what
But can you
I'm-
explain why it was so stupid?
Why?
No, because why it was so stupid was because you based your opinion on the parable. You didn't. Base
It wasn't
your
my opinion.
It was your. It is your
it
opinion.
was.
No, because I didn't take it that way. I'm stating it with the perspective of a person can see it as.
That's perspective is.
But yeah,
Opinionated.
a person can see it.
Perspective
I didn't
is
say
definitely
my
opinionated.
perspective. I didn't say it was my
It's
perspective.
still
But
opinion.
then he say my
But-
perspective is I feel like the religion. If we then we should do that. That's his perspective.
Yeah, I
cool.
say I feel
And
religion
you
should be
base
obsolete.
His
Yeah.
perspective on a
But he-
false story.
Yo, I
is
just
No.
noticed the
vice
shirt
versa.
you got on. You a fucking diehard Trump fan, bro.
Yeah, this is all Republicans.
If you don't vote for him, it's over.
Ooh, like what? He
I'm
voted-
voting for him next term too.
First of all, but he voted 2 years ago. Like, for 2024.
He started collecting shit from way back when.
collected shit.
Once Trump lost, he already voted. Like, no. You're fucking.
Yo,
Yo, am I lying? The nigga said 2024, Trump is coming back. He's gonna be the first president. Yo,
nigga
he
pre-ordered
said it.
his vote.
He said it. He said it. He said Trump is gonna be the first one.
Nigga
to
pre-ordered
lose
the vote.
Right? Am I bugging? Is that not what you said?
Yes, I said that.
Thank you. I know.
He was coming back.
But not for nothing, Trump's time, I didn't fuck with him at the time because he was throwing paper towels at Puerto Ricans. I don't fuck with him.
Did you watch the whole video?
But hold on.
Did you watch the whole video of it?
But hold
Nigga
on.
was jump shit.
I'm voting for him. Not for
Nigga
nothing.
did.
Trump
Nigga
gave
said-
us a lot
But
of
did
shit.
you watch the whole video of the paper towel shit? Did you watch the whole video?
Fuck
or
that.
just that clip?
Listen, it don't
That
matter.
one was
Don't-
left
give a
over.
fuck, nigga. That's
That was
disrespectful.
leftovers.
It don't matter. Don't throw no paper towels
Did
at me.
Biden give paper towels?
Fuck Biden.
Thank you. But then he
Fucking
give
bring
paper
Trump back for
towels?
the stimmies and the PPP loans. Fuck what you heard. That's all we want.
Did
Nigga,
he
we
give
just spoke about that.
Yeah, we just spoke about- Yo, that shit is crazy with the PPP loans. Yo, we fucked up on that one. We dropped the
All
bag.
right,
We
all
dropped
right,
the
all
bag on
We're not talking
that
about
one.
that. We're not talking about
Yeah,
that.
all right,
We're
we
gonna
not-
incriminate ourselves. Relax.
Nah, incriminate. I
nah,
didn't do anything.
First of all,
I didn't even get any money.
I can't relate.
They hired 335,000
Allegedly.
fucking IRS employees. Yeah, everybody that, yo.
He forgave everybody on the PPP loan.
Nah, but Biden is coming for everybody.
No.
that did those
He just
loans.
forgave everybody.
Who?
Biden.
He did?
For PPP loans?
He forgave everybody on it. They're not looking for anybody with PPP loans anymore. That's why I said we dropped the bag.
Yo, I should have.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck.
Why are you yelling?
Damn, you don't question anybody else when they yell.
Yo, y'all not doing this right now. Next topic.
You niggas is best friends. This is
I
the
know.
Nah, all right. Well, did anybody do the shit that he's doing for like education and shit?
My best friend just did it. She got forgave. She owed $15,000. All she's gonna owe is $18,000. I think it was. She's gonna only owe $8,000. They took 10 off. So if you owe, you gotta
Excuse
owe.
me, she owed 15, but she owed
18, like 18 or something. So they taking 10 off or.
She already got it?
She already called. She was on it. I was talking to her the day before yesterday.
Oh, I gotta call then.
Call, nigga, it's gonna work. And then they got
I
her
already
on
put
a
my
payment
shit in,
plan. And they got her on like a payment plan. She gotta pay like
I only
couple
owe
of
10.
hundreds.
I'll be done.
Oh, you'll be good.
I
Nah,
only
but if
owe
you
10.
owe 10, no, listen. If you owe 10, they're not giving you the whole 10. They're giving you less, and you gotta pay. But even so, it's still, you still coming
Why
up.
is he upset? Like, it's
Right?
like,
It's free money, bro. You was never
While
gonna
I'm
get
saying,
that.
I didn't want to pay nothing. I want to pay nothing for something I didn't learn in school. What the
That you
fuck?
didn't even use, that you're not even
I
using
didn't
right
use
now.
this shit. I
Right?
dropped out twice.
Who was
You
it?
dropped out twice.
Who was it?
It wasn't my fault.
It is, nigga. If you ain't use it.
Actually, to be real, it was my first baby mother's fault. Wow.
Yo, no accountability, huh?
Because if she didn't,
No. I'm
what
gonna
I'm
speak up
saying?
for the women. Nope. We ain't doing that.
I
That's
would have
your
been
fault.
First of all,
good.
You are responsible for your
Nah, no
own
bullshit.
She
self.
trapped me.
No bullshit. We're not gonna do that.
She trapped me.
Warren, mind your business.
No.
Trap me.
I'm on both sides.
How?
She trapped me.
How?
Ain't no fucking
You know
way.
what? Let's move forward. Next question.
Ain't no fucking
Next
way.
question. We ain't doing this. We talk about this later.
But the only reason why I went back to college was because I thought I was about to be somewhere else, and then I
So what
left
you go to college in the first place?
just for go to school, nigga.
For go to school.
So how was it? Yeah. You heard this nigga, right?
For to go to
So how was
school.
it? How cool?
For to go to school.
For go to school.
No, the first time
Clearly he
was
dropped
good.
out. Hold on.
No, the first time
Clearly
was on
he dropped
me.
out twice.
I dropped out twice.
Papi, what you mean?
For to go to school.
Go to school.
I forgot.
How did Spanish come out of me? That's crazy.
That's the first time ever.
Nah, that
For
shit
go
comes
to
back no
school.
matter what. At some point, the Spanish just comes out.
This
God.
nigga say he black. He black.
Yeah. What?
Look, he said yeah.
Nigga, watch your shit.
Watch what?
Watch that shit.
Watch what?
Watch this. I think the
Watch
jack
this.
is hitting.
Justin, right? For going to school.
Jack is hitting Justin.
Watch this.
For going to school.
You got it, Jack? Justin, what?
Watch this.
Justin is funny.
No, I'm
I
good. I'm
really
good.
waited for the perfect moment to say that.
Watch this.
Yeah.
I fucked it up.
Nah, that was like the perfect moment.
Watch this.
Nah, it was.
That was good. Nah, that. What else you waiting for the perfect moment to say? There gotta be one more that you waiting for to say.
It's a lot more.
Like what? Give me one. I could get you. I put you in that situation. ASAP.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all just gotta say the right word at this point. And my full-on Kanye rant is coming out. Like it's just
Text me the word. Text me the word, y'all.
you gotta figure it out. I ain't gonna give it to you easy. You gonna work for it.
That sound normal.
That's something normal. Nah, not everybody got to work for it. We spoke about that, remember? We spoke about that. Not everybody got to work for it.
Yes.
Justin is hitting?
No.
Is hitting?
Not at all. Not yet.
What we doing? Yo, nigga.
I didn't see the fucking bag. It's a black bag on the black fucking floor. Next to a black man with a black shirt.
How you get mad at me, though?
With a black hat on, nigga. You just like.
Justin, but what happened to the hookah? I just noticed you didn't get no hookah because we don't got no. What's going on?
He didn't know you was pulling on. That's what it was.
No, he didn't even know until.
I'm just like, I
Don't
got you,
defend
bro.
him. Don't
I
defend
got you,
him
bro.
because he didn't. He should have been got it before I even told him I was pulling up or not.
Why?
Cause
He
it's
didn't need
just
it.
a given. I need it.
But we didn't know you was pulling on.
You didn't know nothing.
Exactly. We didn't know nothing.
Warren, you didn't know. You don't know nothing. You just started coming last
First of
week
all, you told me shit.
on Thursdays.
First of all, you told me to
That is
pull up on
HR.
Thursdays and you
I
didn't
did.
show up last week.
No, I was. First of all, I was babysitting my niece and nephew. My sister just got a new job, so shout out to me for babysitting my niece and nephews for my sister. Support, okay? Sometimes we gotta, do certain things to help the
I heard
family.
you, but-
And today I overslept because I'm a hardworking woman. I got out of work at 3 a.m. to get to work, to wake up for work at 6 a.m. and be at work at 8 o'clock in the morning, all the way to 3. So when I got home, I knocked. I'm a hardworking woman. I got a valid excuse, but I made it here.
I didn't knock none of that shit. So
All
I
right.
don't know why you went through that whole soliloquy about what you was doing.
Not the soliloquy.
First of all, the fact that I was able to say that.
Nah, I fuck with you, Warren. You
Shout
know
out to
I
me.
love to fuck with you, Warren.
I mean,
It's
Quick
us
announcement.
against them.
Quick announcement. Next week, Thursday, we have a big interview coming up.
major keys.
Nice.
We're gonna have Michael J. Payton. Michael J. Payton, the director and producer of the Murder Inc. documentary on BET.
Oh, nice. Shout
So
out to
make
God.
sure.
Yeah.
Make sure.
I got a lot
you-
of questions for that, man.
Yeah, make sure you tap in. There's a
They're
really,
coming
really
in or virtual?
Zay's not allowed on the
virtual. It's
pod.
gonna be virtual. You can follow him on Instagram at the letter C, Sweet, SUITE Music.
C Sweet SUITE music.
Yep, C Sweet Music. You can follow him there. Come up with some questions that you want us to ask him. Another thing about him, Jay-Z paid for him to go to, I think, school or something like that. And
Yeah.
he's gonna come on the pod, talk about his experience, talk about the Murder Inc. documentary, meeting Jay-Z, meeting Nas, working with Herb Gotti, all that stuff.
That's
So
dope. That's real dope.
definitely make sure you tap in next week, Thursday, 9 o'clock for that. It's gonna be a really, really, really productive
I'll be
conversation.
on time.
Can we talk about can we talk about how Ashanti just bodied Herb?
No. We talk about that on Thursday.
Yeah, nigga,
Nah,
for Thursday.
I don't think that's appropriate.
I think it's appropriate.
Nah, that's not appropriate. That's not appropriate. I think we should talk about it now and get it out of our system.
Nah, I think I'm gonna
get
agree
shit
with
out my
him.
system.
I agree with you, but it's true because it's kind of like disrespectful.
Yeah,
you
like-
know?
How? He just
Because
did
the Murder
the
Inc.
documentary.
She's not really a part of the Murder Inc. documentary.
That's what I'm saying. So let him
No,
say-
so therefore you
Now
don't.
Gotti's just hurt. Let's just talk about it right now. Gotti's fucking mad. He can't get over her.
No, what he's saying. Did you hear Ashanti's verse
I ain't really
She
hear
bodied
it.
him.
on what was the song?
Basically, she's saying that you suck on me and
Move on. Go on.
No, what was it?
Yo, I
It's
think-
it's the gotta
Diddy
move on
shit.
song. It's the
Gotta move on.
I think the intro for that episode should be my karaoke of Ja Rule's music.
Or not. No.
I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. I'm actually okay with that.
I'm not.
I'm actually okay. I'm okay.
Yo, Kev, I love you to death. No.
Kev, now
Nah,
we're
no.
gonna have a discussion. It's gonna be in the chat.
Kev gonna play Murder Inc. shit that nobody was listening to.
No, he didn't say that.
No.
He said the intro should be Kev's karaoke
to that.
performance
That's even worse.
with his shirt. Know what I'm saying?
Now that'll be dope because it's like us.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the
He
bully.
should. We should. Matter of
I
fact,
think you
the
should.
next episode we
not
start
gonna
off
lie to
with
you.
Kev's karaoke shirt off.
I love
I'm
it.
not gonna lie to you. If you want to fan out to anybody, it should be Ja Rule. But if it's not, then don't do it.
Not gonna lie to you, but this nigga's not Ja Rule.
Obviously.
He's not Ja Rule.
You want Ja Rule to see your belly out?
Well, I mean, Ja Rule follows him, so Ja Rule's gonna see the shit.
That's a fact.
That's a fact, but you gonna see your belly out.
He don't
I didn't take
care.
wait, hold on. I don't think my belly was up for that.
No, I don't think so.
For the
No.
Ja Rule.
Nigga took his shirt. Oh.
No.
Oh,
For
no,
the
that was
actual-
Usher.
That's when I killed
Oh,
JT.
Oh, you want no, I'm not doing no. Nope. No, I hate your Ja Rule voice.
Do your Ja Rule voice.
No.
Hold on,
no.
can I hear it? Go ahead, Kev.
Put the music on.
Put the music.
Put the music on.
Put the
Nah,
music
nah,
on.
nah, 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 nah,
Do
nah,
it.
nah.
I
I'ma
want
play
to
the
hear it. I
instrumental.
gotta know what this is about.
It had to be yeah, because we can't.
And
they can't-
he had help.
What song?
Because
Any
Roxy,
song.
Roxy
Do
was
it.
there with you.
Do always on time.
So we have to. We literally all of us up here. We're gonna talk about this shit right now. We have to talk about
11-11, make a wish.
I don't believe in that shit.
So 11-11. I made a
I
wish.
do. I made a wish.
You make way?
Yeah, you made a wish?
No.
I can't tell you.
Coming on to House of Dragon,
Because then it's not gonna come true.
It might come true. You never know.
Nah. It's
Ah,
not about you. It's not about you, Warren.
No.
Warren, you gotta relax.
Nah, I be chilling.
Oh, look at Hey Arnold.
It's my favorite cartoon of all time.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, the beat. You gotta get the beat. What the fuck?
Immediately once you.
Hey.
Get it.
It's all bad.
Hey.
Well, hold on, you gotta speed it up because you got 30 seconds shit, right?
Go!
Wait, that's the hook. That's the hook.
You're supposed to go.
He not
That's the hook.
salty. He's
I'm not a
not
salty. God
Hey.
damn.
I got your back, though.
Appreciate you.
Go ahead!
Hey.
That's
Hey.
for the chorus. Damn,
That's the
bro.
chorus. She's like,
That's what you never
oh,
rap
Alright,
before.
I'm throwing this shit right now.
Right here.
Come on, get a piece of this late night loving. You know, the one that's swing dick like no other. I know.
You go too fast. You go too fast.
Come on.
No, he's going too
Damn,
fast.
bro, you cut me off, bro.
You went too fast. Nigga, it's not a fucking fast forward. Nigga,
Bro,
it's a
you
rap
told me to
to
do the
rap.
voice, not the fucking song. Shut up.
Yo,
You ready?
Justin,
No,
let him do
no.
his thing.
Yeah,
No,
yo, he
no.
does it all the time.
I want to hear it, though. Hold on. I want to hear it. Even if it's bad.
No.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, bro. I gotta catch it now, man. Hold on, man.
Yeah. They gonna cancel us.
Hold on, I got the lyrics right here. Hold on. Like, you fucked me up. That's it. Yeah, pull out the lyrics, man.
Yo, I'm
Because
having a blast
in case I mess up on something.
You know the word. Everybody knows the word.
Go ahead,
You
go ahead.
didn't even say
Ja Rule
anything.
fan in the history of the.
In case I mess up on something, bro. It's an old song. The song's over 20 years old.
You knew it though.
I know every word.
Go ahead,
No, you
Justin.
don't.
Go ahead. Ooh.
Hey.
Ooh. This is
Every
it.
little thing
Go
that
ahead,
we do
Justin. Hey.
should be between me and
Go
you.
ahead, Justin.
I'm not singing this. I'm not singing this. I'm not singing this. I'm not singing this. I'm not singing this.
Oh, he know what song to go.
I'm not singing this. I'm not singing this.
Justin's on demon time.
Yeah, we can get our freaking on, baby, know the game. It's the last day of winter, it's the first day of summer. Mother, shut your mouth. You run the whole team, it's only fun to know me. I put the pedal, throw it, hey, yo, like I think he's in. Every time I'm with you, mommy, we checking up on you. But let us do that new. You got a lot of freaking you, baby.
Money ain't a thing.
Come on! Baby! I don't gotta fucking put a Ja Rule voice on the back, nigga. What you talking about, nigga?
Are we bringing verses? Are we bringing verses back?
I'm not gonna lie, that sounded very personal.
Are we bringing verses
Yeah.
back?
Personal, nigga.
Kev,
You don't like
We
Ja
performing
Rule, though.
verses?
Kev,
You say you don't
we
like
might have to
them.
bring. This might be a verses moment right here, Kev.
I love it here. Yeah.
You might have to.
First of all, Justin kind of kills you with your own artist, though.
That's what I'm saying.
low key.
Did.
You better come back for him.
Low key.
What's another song?
Hold on, I'm calling somebody.
Let's go to Skyline right now.
We go Skyline. You wanna do
We
karaoke?
out.
It is
Yeah,
okay
yeah,
to be so strong.
We
We
out.
go karaoke right now.
Yes, I'm here for it. I'll be the backup dancer. We're gonna be the backup dancers. Pick one, Justin and Kev.
Kev, you gotta. This one you gotta have this.
Hold on.
You gotta have this.
This is.
Hey.
Oh, you lucky he fucking
Get it. Let's
answered.
go. We can all do
yeah.
this one.
Oh, we all know this.
Let's do it. Get it.
Gun.
Kev, let's go.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips. Nigga, I'm from New York.
You gotta finish it.
From New York.
Yeah, you let Justin show you up.
Okay. I'm from New York.
What they said? And this is how we do. Baby, I can feel it poking your nose.
The Bugatti and all that shit. When he's talking, when he's talking.
Take put back all your wild. I'm on fire.
Cheers and octane. Let East Coast bang. Let West Coast bang.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Kev, you
Tell
making
me
me
we doing you dirty, nigga.
You making me look bad.
You doing you dirty, nigga.
Kev, I'm on
Fuck
your
outta
team. You're
here.
making me look crazy.
Hold on. He had a whole advocate.
Bro,
I didn't have that.
Bro, I'm
I
being
like
a
this
backup
song.
dancer
Thug
and I ain't got
Lovin'.
nothing to
I like
dance
Thug
to.
Lovin'.
This my shit.
You gotta relax.
I know, but I don't fuck with
Crackhead what?
The song that was about to play, but they cut it off.
Thug Lovin'. You
Yes.
said crackhead lovin'?
Oh, Bobby Brown?
Bobby Brown.
Oh,
He said
crackhead. Oh my.
Every time I hear this song, you know what I think about? Friday After Next. This is the song that plays.
Oh yeah. They were bumping it. Do I do?
When Piggy started going stupid, they like Piggy did and then too. They went stupid over this.
Okay, cuz.
Let's go. I'm gonna give you a shot.
Come on, this is your typical everyday one night thing. Forget
Yo,
it.
bro.
It's the last day of summer, it's the first day of summer. I'm a bad mother, shut your mouth. Put the drive out. See how they know me, and don't be trying to know me.
This is wrong song.
Yeah, you love the better. Getting up in the head like I think you scared.
Hey.
What are you talking about? I did do the wrong song.
Okay, I was making sure. Nigga, we just sang that song.
I was going with what he said. And I was going with what he said. I was going on the verse he put.
I know.
I was going on the verse he put.
But
What verse did I put?
I was literally going. Isn't that the same shit he just said?
No, y'all shit you just sang.
All right, shut up.
All right, on to the
I
next.
fucked that one up.
On to the next, all right.
We going karaoke tonight. Karaoke tonight. Meet us at Skyline. We done with Skyline.
This is the verses, podcast version.
Woo! You missed the first one.
Yeah.
Word.
Missed the first
We
one.
gotta do another one.
Let's do it. Are you down to do it?
I'm fucking down. Me and Booby's gonna do it. Booby's gonna come on.
You versus her.
Nah.
Yeah.
Versus, yeah.
Who's Booby?
You bugged
Alpha.
me. First of all, we cooking
Not because
everybody.
she got the vocals and I'll rap.
We cooking everybody.
So she'll sing and I'll rap and then
Nah,
I guess
listen.
I'll do it
I'm
together.
gonna. My next verse is I'm gonna be Jagged Edge.
Nigga said jagged edge.
How you gonna be jagged? It's a whole group, nigga.
There's only two of them that sing. There's only two of them that sing.
What is this nigga talking about?
I'm doing
we did a
Jagged Edge
Jagged Edge
song versus anybody y'all want.
We
But
did
in the
Jagged
same
Edge.
caliber. No, we didn't. We never
We did.
I can do
Oh,
Drew
yeah,
Hill.
yeah, we did do that.
I
We did Jagged
I
Edge.
came with Drew Hill, nigga.
Oh, we're going old school. I like
Hill?
it.
Ooh.
Tell me.
What you want? Tell me what you need. Tell me if it ain't good enough for you, hey.
That's dope.
Nah, Drew Hill is fine.
Oh shit, my fault.
First of all, motherfucking Cisco by himself.
Cisco's not
Cisco's
Drew
tough.
Hill. Nigga, Drew Hill, Cisco, Cisco,
Here we go. with
Cisco.
the-
If you would take Cisco, you. I was gonna say something mad.
I said Drew Hill,
but you
and I
said
can kill you
Cisco
with
could
Cisco.
be.
That's what I said, right?
Yeah,
Correct?
but if we doing
That's
groups,
like the locks. The locks is the locks, but Jadakiss killed Dipset by himself. Did he not?
facts.
Thank you. So
I'll give you that. I'm not disagreeing with you. I said you would beat me if you did Cisco by yourself.
pause. Anyway, yeah.
I'm paused.
Why
You
y'all
beat
always
me.
say, all right, let's change the conversation. Why y'all gotta say pause for everything? My nigga, if you're not gay, you're not gay.
Because it sounds gay.
It sounds good.
Even if it does, why? Like, when y'all say all these things to us females, we're like, yo, these things is dumb. Because we don't really care about
But
that.
you know what's funny?
Like,
A lot of y'all
lie to you?
females be like, that was gay.
I'm not gonna lie to you,
But that's like a man thing.
but I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, that's just a joke between us, and we don't.
But
really-
every man is like,
We don't think about what
pause
they
for
think
the
about.
smallest thing. I'll have a legit conversation. Pause. Like, bro, we're talking about
I promise you,
finances.
I promise you, this nigga
Like,
Cam said the most nonchalant pause I ever heard in my fucking life. When he was on another podcast, nigga was just talking, and he was like, "Yeah, you know, I've never been the type of person to do it in a nigga face." Pause. But I was like,
Nah,
"That's
no,
it." Like, there was
No funny
effort.
shit. Last week when Sadie was on, I think Kev was saying something, and I said, pause. Pause. Mercedes said, you saying pause because you said something gay? I said,
Yeah, she did. Yo, I remember that. Yeah, I definitely. Yeah.
I was like, I was just like, pause.
I just feel like if you're not gay,
Now you
if
still
you
gotta
know your
pause it.
sexuality and you're not gay, like us
See,
females aren't
so-
saying pause.
All right, so
But
let me
we
ask you a
don't- we
question.
don't-
If
we
I
don't-
go and
honestly-
if I smack his ass, do I gotta say pause?
Now you fucking bugging.
That's gay?
I'm not saying you don't gotta say pause, but why would you smack his ass?
First of all. Matter of fact,
Honestly,
I'm gonna take me on this
No.
conversation because we said,
I'm
what
not
did you
gonna
say
lie.
the other time? If you had to bet $1 million for one night somebody smack your ass, you said it was me.
Yeah, I knew that was you.
So,
This nigga, that's what he gonna do. Like, that's it. He gonna smack
Well,
somebody else.
baseball players smack each other's ass all the time. They do it.
basketball players do it
That
too.
too. Like, so
Yeah, that's why sometimes I be thinking I'm playing basketball, so I see my niggas and I smack their ass.
You heard that, right? That's
So
gay.
that's gay. Yeah, no, now that's
Thank you. See?
Justin being gay. Let's be realistic.
Wait, how?
Justin, I didn't know you like it like that.
Whoa. Pause.
Justin, niggas
My
said
fault,
I
you
wanna
gotta-
smack
you gotta-
your ass
you gotta
just
get out of
because- You
this?
want to smack your ass just because.
Justin's different.
My fault.
Justin is different.
Listen.
I could tell.
Justin's definitely not gay though, so we're not gonna do that. We're not
Nah,
gonna
my nigga Justin is definitely not gay. He got bitches.
No, I don't. See you out there.
He's saying that for his boo.
I don't have no boo. I'm single.
You just said you was fucking the other day.
No, I did not. I said I haven't had pussy since
First
the
of all, we
other
gotta
day.
move your microphone because you wildin'. She's wildin'. No, don't worry
I
about
never
it.
said that.
Don't even worry about it. No, she's.
Excuse
Thank you, Warren.
me.
I
Yo.
But the other day to me,
First
the
of
other
all-
day for me could be 3 months ago.
Earlier I said.
Hey,
I said.
I said no. I said no.
Okay, so I fuck with Justin, so I'm gonna just say no.
I said no. I
You
said no. I
Yo,
said
real
no.
quick, we out to Mama Juana's after this.
Free hookah, right?
Yes, no bridges. My homegirl's DJing.
Are we out?
Like, this is a yo.
We there. Oh, that's
All right,
crazy.
let's do. What's
Yo, you
that?
saw that shit? I sent that to y'all, right?
What is that? What is
Shit is
that?
dumb. Nigga
Nah,
had
you
a
gotta show him. You gotta show them.
Nigga had a 3-foot glizzy, my nigga.
Nah.
Yeah, 3-foot
Yo, you eating that
glizzy.
shit?
Man, hey,
I don't eat glizzy.
Yo, Kev, you
Whoa.
eating that
So
shit?
hold on, how long haven't you ate a glizzy for?
What?
Ever
don't
since
eat-
the glizzy
No.
became a thing?
So he don't
I'm-
eat meat.
I'm- first of all, I'm
Okay,
pescatarian.
I apologize to you. So, no, I know, but for real, what the fuck is wrong with eating the glizzy? We all ate glizzies as young.
Hey, yo.
Go ahead, Justin, you got the floor.
When I'm alone, I eat glizzies.
Nah, that's crazy.
So you don't eat glizzies at all, so you cut the glizzy up and eat it.
no,
with
I'm
the-
not gonna lie to you. I just gave Kev a 20-pack of glizzies.
But hold on, no. Why you don't eat, JT, why you don't eat a glizzy?
Yo, you can't.
Y'all be killing me
Yo,
with the shit that y'all do.
I literally just
So
gave
you
this
would love
nigga
hot
off.
dogs, but you ain't eating a hot dog because of the
Nah,
stigma behind
I'm not
it.
eating a hot
I'm
dog in
not
front
eating
of
a
my
hot
friends.
dog because it's a yo.
I'm out of this conversation
Simple as
because
That don't make
I'm
no
not eating a
sense.
hot dog in front of my friends because I know they're gonna say something. But
You did.
will I eat one alone?
JT be eating them alone.
You ain't hot dogs and iconic.
No, you did.
No, I did too, but you
JT
did.
Y'all
sharing
niggas
it.
did. You want me to say? Both of y'all niggas
he
did.
said-
He didn't eat that shit. That's
Yo,
crazy.
did I eat a hot dog?
Once I started,
Yeah,
once I
full.
stopped eating it.
Nah, don't listen to that nigga, bro. He's a pastor that lies. Don't do that.
hold the fuck up.
He's in a fun way. He's playing around. He knows I didn't eat no glizzy. Them niggas
So
ain't
he
glizzy.
jokes. Don't say he lies, nigga. That's different, yo. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's wild.
I'm not gonna lie, pastor that lie is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy, man.
Pastor
Don't
that
do that.
jokes. A pastor
Yeah.
that's down to joke with us.
Yeah.
That nigga ate one, and we got a picture of that nigga eating one.
Pause all this conversation, but
He got it. Not me. I was sitting there drinking. These niggas gonna tell me that I eat the glizzy. I don't eat glizzies in front of nobody. I eat burgers.
burgers.
He sounded sad. Burgers, but I want to eat a glizzy in front of everybody.
Glizzies are being dumb good. Yo, the Bulls had glizzies are dumb fire. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I just feel like, hold on. I just feel like it's very dumb for somebody not to eat something because of an Ayo.
But all right, but
perfectly fine
So
with that.
can I explain myself?
But you eat a piece of the cheese, right?
Hey, that's like,
Wait, what was that?
Because
The pizza, you know.
the
the cheese
pizza
when
is
it's like.
in the shape of.
But the pizza's in the center of the triangle.
I wasn't even gonna go there. I wasn't even gonna
All
go there.
because it look like you sucking dick or eating a dick, you're
I
not
don't
gonna
even
eat
eat
a pizza.
popsicles.
But you eat glizzies on the alone.
Yeah, I eat.
I don't eat ices.
But
I don't eat
secondly,
lollipops.
I also
don't eat
Icy
either.
pops are understand.
Don't eat none of that. Nope.
Ices are like not even.
Don't do none of that.
Yo, listen.
If I
I
was a nigga, I'm eating glizzies, I'm eating ices, and if y'all niggas is gay, y'all niggas is gay. Like, I know my sexuality, and I know that I'm
You know
not
what's
that,
crazy?
so it is what it is.
Here's a crazy
I don't say
no.
nothing to nobody that
Here's
eat
the crazy
glizzies.
thing.
So that's what you do. That's what you do.
What you said was if you was.
Yep.
So therefore, it doesn't even count.
Yo, Brandi,
But I can never be a nigga.
Excuse me?
If I was
Brandi
you,
said for her up. My cup is right there, bro.
No, nigga. You moved her cup. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. I'm not fucking with you.
Damn, you was
give
right.
him
She
some.
blew it up. She blew it up.
You was right.
I mean, I gave her a lot, so
You was right.
No, but she blew it up because she laughed. As soon as he moved the cup, she laughed. Like, this nigga's dumb.
All right, some more questions. Let's move on.
We got one more. Let's do one more question. Let's go do some fucking karaoke. JC, you got a question?
I don't.
You don't? I got more questions.
JT still looking for the person that he would give it all up for.
Yeah, I still can't find
Risk it all up for.
You still looking for somebody?
That nigga JC been scrolling.
You know what?
for
That means
about
that your wife is
The
she
best.
good. Yeah, she lit. She the best.
that, and this business ain't worth shit anyway. But
That's a fucking fact, yo. Like, listen,
But it's
I don't
both.
want nobody
It's
in
a
the
little-
street.
yeah,
I'm
it's a
gonna
little
bring
both.
somebody
It's a
with
little
me.
Stop
Like,
taking the whole mic.
I'm sorry. You right.
pause.
Damn.
That's why I ain't grabbed the mic like that. You got it.
What?
How you
I said that's
How
why
you would grab the mic then?
slap?
How would you grab the mic then?
He be
I
slapping.
don't.
Yo, if you could teleport from here to anywhere, or from wherever you at to anywhere, what would the first place you teleport to?
I'll go to space.
And what? Die?
Fuck no. I'm gonna have a teleport me over there. I want to see the universe. How am I die? You didn't say what would you wear. You didn't say would you be equipped. I will go to space.
No, that is absolutely. Yeah, absolutely
You
right.
didn't say none of that. So, realistically speaking, if y'all want to teleport to a whack ass, to a regular country, that's dumb. Why you gotta think big, bitch? Why you think it's small?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was.
Why you think it's small?
I was not prepared for Justice rebuttal.
But not for nothing.
not ready
Where
to-
would you go, Justin? Where would you go?
I probably go to Pizza Hut because I love Pizza Hut.
Yo, what's up, nigga?
And I can't. No.
Yo, take the cup away.
No,
Get the
no,
cup
no,
back.
no, no,
Get
no.
the- yeah, take the cup back. Take the cup back.
Actually, where I would go.
Can I ask a question? Can I teleport back? Or
Yeah. If you can only teleport, so if you can only teleport from one place to one place and one place back.
go to the fucking bank? They go to the fucking
But what if you ain't got no money in the bank? You just sitting at the
He goes to
teller
the
like
vault,
nothing.
nigga. He goes to the vault. The first thing I thought about was the vault.
I'm not going to my account. I'm going to everybody's account, nigga. Going to the vault,
So
nigga.
now you're a computer.
What? What is he talking about?
Now this nigga's a computer.
Yo, pack Justin up.
Yo,
You
Pack
can
Justin up.
teleport.
put your.
So wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Warren. So you can.
I wanted to make sure I
can
could teleport back after I steal all that fucking money, nigga.
You know
What
that,
the- what are you
hold
talking
on,
about?
there's a movie like that. There's a movie like
Yes,
that. The kid, Jumper, yeah.
Yeah, I
like
and
that
he
movie,
goes
though.
into the vault, he takes the money, he goes back out. If I
Yes.
could do that, fuck the earth, fuck the universe, fuck a space.
Exactly.
I'm going with you, Warren. Let's do it.
No, you already said
That nigga
space. You
walked.
got
That
it.
nigga walked
No,
through.
I
The
changed
nigga
my
took a
mind.
look. The nigga took a look. He said, "Oh, this is how it is. All right, cool. I'll be back." When y'all not here,
Justin
boom.
said Pizza Hut, so you can't take it back.
Damn, I
I
was
can't
just
take it
joking
back.
on
You can't
Pizza
take it
Hut.
back. It don't matter. You can't take it
I
back.
was just joking.
Over. Where would you go, JT?
To the bookstore.
Leave my guy alone.
JT is my accomplice. What the fuck y'all talking about? JT is
He's just saying the bookstore.
Nah, I'm
not you, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga?
You want to get pizza.
I'm not fucking with you.
How many times I made you pizza?
It doesn't matter. You didn't
hate
teleport to
you.
get it.
I teleported to my kitchen. Fuck you talking
Hey,
about?
first of all, the last time we almost burned
Oh
the
my
fucking
god, we
house.
put the house down.
Where would you go, Kev?
Niggas fell asleep.
Honestly, I don't know.
Niggas is dumb lit.
Where would you go?
Yo, hold on, I'm gonna tell that story
You go to
after
Atlanta?
An island.
With no
Away
money?
from civilization.
Take the money.
I'm going for the money now that you
All right,
said that.
without
I'm gonna change my
robbing
answer.
First of
Hold
Without
on.
robbing people.
Listen,
like,
listen.
We not
listen.
robbing nobody. You know how much money the bank got?
Oh,
Wait, but
oh,
listen,
now,
listen.
hold on.
Listen,
Now,
listen.
Y'all want to be literal.
Oh,
Now
right.
niggas gonna be
Get
literal.
it.
No.
Now all of a sudden,
He want
Warren
to be
said,
literal. He want to be
Wait,
literal.
wait, wait. So you gonna teleport to Pizza Hut to pay for pizza?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
listen, hold on. Nah,
I like
no.
pizza.
Brandi, I love you to death, but you gonna teleport to an island to pay for drinks? Get the fuck out of here.
Paying
No,
for
you
shit.
know what the honest sit on the sand,
listen,
nigga.
no, you're not listening. I only need money to travel. If I could teleport, I don't need money.
Thank
I'm
you.
traveling.
I don't need money for pizza.
And you talking about
Justin, you was the dumbest answer. You
I
was the
was
dumbest
joking.
response.
I was
And you
joking.
had the nerve to say something about me
I
going
was
to the moon.
joking.
That's crazy.
I
I'll
was-
take pizza to the moon. Don't play with me.
Yeah,
Ain't
but
no-
I
ain't
will
no
give you
need.
the pizza for free.
I'm with you, Warren. We out to the bank. Let me know whenever you get that.
No,
I'm there
no,
with you.
I will
JT,
go.
you with us?
All
Nah,
right.
I'm going to the top of the pyramid of Egypt.
Okay. I'm still going for the
How
money.
you gonna sit on? How you gonna sit over there?
He gonna
On
be
the
at
top
the
of the
tip.
pyramid? Do you know?
He gonna be that tip.
First of all, pause.
Pause.
Like, where you gonna go? Like,
Everybody keep on looking at me when
How
I
do
say
you think
pause.
the top of the pyramid is like small?
it's a tip, nigga.
You gonna sit on it or you gonna stand on
The top of
it?
the
Like, how
pyramid.
you gonna stand on
You
this
don't
shit?
think
The top
can
of the
stand
pyramid is
on the
actually
top?
flat.
Yo, do you know? I'm
Top of the pyramid is actually
because it's
flat.
gonna sound
You can
crazy.
see
while
these
I'm
videos
on.
about people
Why
flying
are
over
you?
it.
You don't know.
Do you know how massive the pyramid is?
Nah, pause.
Nah, I really don't.
Pause.
How massive
So
is
how
it?
big is the tip?
Please tell us.
Y'all just tell me about your trips when y'all come back. That's all y'all got.
We never.
Take pictures. Make
I
sure you
can't
take a
get up
camera.
there, bro.
Okay.
Well, I'm taking my answer back because I was lying.
You cannot take your answer back.
You can take your answer back.
I don't want to. I would love to see fucking the universe, the space, and without dying, Justin. And I'm taking my homies with me. I'm taking Warren with all the money.
We dying then.
He bringing JT. He bringing Trump. She bringing the
You know
island.
what's gonna happen?
You bringing pizza.
what's gonna
We're gonna be
happen?
lit.
Not for that. That's a
So,
fire
man,
trip.
You're gonna wait for me. I'm gonna get all the money. We're gonna go
Alright.
to space. Then we're gonna fuck with the pyramid. We know what Justin's doing.
I'm bringing pizza.
Justin's bringing pizza. The
No.
cheese is gonna be
No,
floating in
that's
the
why
air.
we are not picking Justin up with pizza. Fuck that.
I'll meet y'all.
That's
You can't.
I'll meet ya.
where, nigga. We out.
I'll meet y'all in space.
No.
That shit gonna be that pizza
No,
gonna be mad old, type of nigga. That
Cheese
pizza
in
gonna
the sauce gonna be going everywhere.
that pizza gonna be mad old by
Not
then.
if I just ate that shit.
So you're
Pause.
just
It
gonna
takes
eat-
7 months to fly to Mars. So you think about that shit.
Like, fuck out of
We
here. No.
teleported everywhere in the space.
What?
That's a dope ass place to teleport to. Are you?
That
dumb?
is, but I didn't know if you was gonna like just go and like just not without an outfit because you would die. I just wanted to make sure you're not trying to die. Like
Clearly, I'm not
For
trying
that.
to die. You gotta think big, bitch.
no,
Y'all
no.
seen that nigga? You seen that post? He be like, you think it's small. You gotta think big, bitch. Think big. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it and I'm gonna tag y'all so y'all can see it. Yo, it went viral.
Well, I
Viral.
honestly really didn't mean Pizza Hut. But
You did.
You really wanted pizza,
first of all, I'm lactose intolerant. I don't really like pizza.
but you still eat it.
So
That makes the
we
decision
not-
even worse.
Okay. At your house. At your house.
Talking about?
I was just, why can't I joke with you? Literal
That was a
man.
bad joke.
I'm not
It
gonna
was.
lie. The
You was
more
literal.
you talk about
Like,
it, the
you know,
deeper the
last,
hole you
like,
dig.
no, 2 weeks ago,
Right.
I was a literal person, and nah,
I like this Warren. Warren's not being literal this week. I fuck with you, Warren. Warren is a changed man. Now Justin
Warren's
has
not-
taken on your trait of literal.
why though?
I don't know.
Like, you know,
All right, next. What else? Kev, you quiet over there. What's going on?
I was getting something.
Kev's
Texting
going.
your side chick?
Nah,
Getting some ass tonight?
maybe, but no. Nah, not tonight.
So when you fuck, you keep the Trump shit on? You don't gotta answer that. I just wanted to say that.
When you
don't gotta
fucking
answer
use
that.
the Trump shit up, you be like, yeah, you better vote for Trump, bitch. You telling them vote for Trump on your
yo, I
phone?
promise you, that's not even why I'm laughing, but I can't even say why.
Shut
Don't
up.
even say
Shut
it.
up,
Shut
nigga.
up.
Gotta say it.
Yep, don't even, you shouldn't even said it.
Hey, fuck it. What's the first thing you do after sex, Kev?
That's the first thing I do after sex.
I like
We
that
had this
one.
conversation yet last time.
I wasn't
drunk.
here for it.
We had this conversation last
I
time.
was drunk.
What
I
would
don't
you do?
remember.
What would you do?
What's the first thing?
You clean your dick.
Okay.
Right in the
What would you
sink.
do?
No, we already had this
We had this conversation.
I wasn't here, so
we
what would you
did,
do?
and then y'all.
And you're drunk right now.
He really is.
First of all, y'all got in a full blown argument because
They
he's
always
like,
do.
"What you mean?" And he's like, "You wipe your dick off." You're like, "No, obviously after that, like after all of
I
that."
was just about to say that right
So
now.
specify, what do you mean after?
He
All right,
means,
after
like,
y'all come and y'all
sex,
wipe
like,
your shit, like,
yeah.
what do you do?
Like after y'all finish the whole,
I'm chilling, I'm smoking a blunt,
yeah.
I'm cuddling, and I'm
Where I'm
falling
at?
asleep on you. It's over.
I'm not gonna lie. It depends. It depends.
Yeah, my couch.
It depends.
Yo, chill. See?
It does
Yo,
depend.
yo, see?
I
This
make
is why-
you get something to
This is
eat.
why I don't fuck with you, my nigga. Yo. Nah, you different. Nah, niggas are out. Niggas are out. I swear to God. Niggas are fucking out. I promise you.
What did I miss?
Niggas are fucking out.
No.
My nigga, why?
What did I miss?
I just want to know what happens after that. 'cause I'm
What
in the
did I
room.
miss? What did I miss? So
That's crazy.
it does depend
You heard
on.
it, right? You heard this nigga?
Hold on, wait. It does depend on what.
Sorry,
However,
guys.
I don't
Me personally, I fuck with people that
I know.
I fuck with. So if we fucking, we sleep. That means we spend the night together.
Right.
There's no fucking and dip and dash, like fucking dash. No, none of that. So I'm gonna sleep. And if the sex was great, yo, that's the best sleep ever. You snoring and drooling on the nigga's chest, like, that's the best.
Yeah,
Smoke
for
a
you,
blunt
I just
and
want to wipe
chill.
my chest. Like, I don't know.
I was thinking the same shit.
Like, drool on me. Listen, have a good night. But I gotta wipe my shit after you stop drooling.
You gonna be
Like,
sleeping too, drooling on yourself.
I don't.
After that wet ass shit.
But what if, you know what? No.
My fault. I didn't mean to bring this back up.
Justin,
I didn't know if
what would
I.
you do? No, but I wasn't
didn't
here
know
for
if I
it.
did it because it's still in my phone.
Well, hold on, Justin, what would you do? What'd you do?
I'm lighting a hookah.
What you do, JT? We're not even entertaining Justin right now. What would you do, JT?
No, Justin is like that's what he would do.
You what?
Want to sleep.
All right, you sleep on the
No, I'm lighting a
What would
hookah.
you
I'm
do,
going to
Warren?
sleep.
It depends. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it
It
does.
depends.
All right, so what? It depends on.
It depends on if I was satisfied. If I wasn't satisfied, then I'm out. If
Okay.
I was satisfied, I'm knocking the fuck out. That's it.
All right, so if it was a successful sexual encounter, then we're going to sleep. We all agree on that?
Sleep. Yeah, sleep.
What would you do, sis?
No, it might.
It depends.
No,
If it was
I'm about to say,
productive and it was great.
Nah,
Let me ask you a question. That was the first one or the second one?
I'm sorry?
Was
First
it
round?
the first one or the second one?
First round or second round?
Yeah.
It depends.
That's my point.
Because sometimes there's one round that lasts like for 1,000.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Then there's rounds and
Hold on,
rounds.
see, I
I'm like
gotta
a
go
nigga
to-
though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm like a nigga.
You gonna
Hold
point your
on.
shit like that?
I'm like a nigga. No, pause. No, I'm
sorry,
gonna say pause. Pause. Long pause. Hold on. We ain't pulling no shit. Ain't pulling
You were
nothing.
trying to talk and just. My fault.
So,
I
all
ain't mean
right,
it.
I'm gonna change the conversation. Y'all guys, when y'all have sex and y'all, no, that's I can't even ask y'all.
Yeah.
Females for us. So when a guy
you
comes,
back
right?
up like that?
Once they come, y'all done.
No.
We pulled it back.
Ain't no
Pause.
Put her in the back?
No.
Look at back pause.
It depends on the situation. It depends on the environment.
I'm done.
It depends on all that shit.
I
Because
agree.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I agree.
Like I can go like 3, 4 in the same. You know what? No. Yeah.
You know what, though? You know what? Can I just give my man some praise? I got a mic right here. I got to his mic. Yo. It's gay.
Nah, we not
I
making
commend
everything
you on,
gay.
I commend you on your shit, man. Because you had conversations. You say you went, I said, what? You did that?
No, but hold on.
Yes, we definitely had a conversation. Now, yeah.
I said, what?
You need another drink.
Who, me?
Yeah. You empty, nigga. The
What
fuck? I ain't trying to do shit. We just gotta think big.
No. All right. So when it comes down to it, all right. I'm normally.
One round and done.
No, I'm normally.
One down and fear.
You got to
No,
go
I'm not gonna lie to you.
around.
See,
over.
and it's the crazy shit. Like I'm normally 2, 3.
One round and light my hookah or you getting kicked out.
Nah, none of that. Like,
But
you know what it is? You know what it is?
Everybody's
You know what it
different.
is?
People
You know what it
like-
is? The
people come back.
first round is the fluke. You don't even know what's going on, this, that, and other. So the second round lets you know what kind of game you're playing.
Hold on, but is this in the beginning of you fucking with a girl or?
No matter what, I'm too. You know what? This is why.
We're not doing this right now. Let me ask you another question. Last question of the night, right?
No, wait, I'm not done.
No, we can do
No,
this
no,
on
no,
our
no.
own.
I'm not done
This will
though.
be
No, this
so
is for
much
me and
better.
her though.
Oh, for you and her.
This is for us. I was trying to say.
Oh.
So,
All right.
do you feel like when you orgasm, which is like when they come,
This is my little sister, bro.
do you feel like? Justin, you gotta be here for it. It's a
I'm
fucking
gonna be
podcast.
here. I'm not gonna listen.
You gonna do a Kanye la la la
La, la.
la 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 la.
You can ask her, but I'm not
Hold on.
listening because.
So, do you feel like
La,
once
la.
you orgasm,
La,
get the fuck off of me?
la, la, la.
Depends.
I'ma say I agree.
Can I
It
listen?
depends. Justin, you not here. La la la. Go to your la la land. Go to your
Nah.
Pizza Hut. Teleport to Pizza Hut right
How
now.
about teleport?
All right.
I'm teleport
So-
where to look at.
I feel like all right. So you at Mama Juana's right now, or you at Bridges. So I feel like it depends on the guy.
Depends who's the boss.
It depends. You're not talking right now.
Oh, my fault.
You're not involved. That's his sis.
Yeah,
Me
I
and
can't.
her-
Y'all still talking about this shit?
Yeah. You interrupting us. So, I feel like it depends on the guy. It depends on how you feel about him. Cause I'm like a nigga. Like if I'm not feeling it, once I orgasm, I'm like, get off me. And I get dry as fuck.
Listen.
It's like a desert.
Listen.
Yeah, but
If
I'm
I'm
spit
not,
on
if
that
it's
shit.
off,
Shut up. Nobody's talking to you. You ain't here.
Listen, if it's off, you're not even gonna finish because I don't want it. That's it.
You're gonna act like you
gotta
came
go.
and you ain't come.
I'm not acting like shit.
No, the guy.
You
the
gotta
guy.
go.
The guy is gonna act like he came because.
But y'all was mad at me when I said I act like I came on
Wait,
somebody's
hold on,
bitch, some
hold on.
bitch's back.
You know what's crazy?
We act like we come all the time.
Wait, hold on.
I act like
Apparently,
I come too.
apparently, like the new trend is like niggas be acting like they. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't act like a motherfucking thing. I don't act like if I ain't.
You
got
never
it,
act
I
like
ain't
you came.
got it.
You never
I
act like
go to
fake cam
sleep,
before.
nigga. I will go to.
But listen.
No, don't hold on. Don't cut me off. I go to sleep. It's over. Pack this shit up.
You never fake come before?
No, never.
I said this shit last time I did.
No, never. No.
I know I said
if you
that.
can't. If
You
you can't. No,
definitely
you know what?
did,
Wait. You
because
know
I was
what?
scared
Wait,
when you
hold
said
on.
it.
That's
Yeah,
the reason why I apologize.
I didn't
But the
do
reason
that.
why is because
I just-
a woman will never
I was like,
make you feel like
Yo, you
I ain't doing shit. Like
Who did not for that? We both here. Who did that? Who
I don't
did
know.
that?
As
It's
it
a
goes.
spirit that's you lying. It's like you lying. It's a
You see my head?
lying.
You see my
spirit.
head?
It's a spirit.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never lied about a nut. I ain't never. If I can't nut, I can't nut. I go to sleep. I'm packing this shit up. Don't grab the mic. I'm not done.
yo, your brother's in the chat.
So what?
Say hi,
Your uncle?
nigga. Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Yes, nigga. You know
I
what?
say yeah. I say yeah. I
That's
say
your
yeah.
uncle
Anyway.
too, right?
No.
Yes.
I already know.
No.
Yeah, I know.
He's my uncle. That little
Anyway,
nigga my uncle. And
So
Go ahead.
I will fuck you
I
up,
don't-
Jay.
I don't-
Jay, you watching my nigga? I will fuck you up. Your
Yo,
brother
guess
here,
what?
nigga.
And guess what?
lit.
What's
it
up?
would never happen.
I will fuck you up too.
It would never happen. It would never happen.
Can we get back to our conversation?
I was trying to, but
But he want to comment when he's here. Jay, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm sorry.
Jay, pack yourself up. Because we having a conversation. We about to be done. Pack yourself up, Jay.
Word, Jay, go pack
Go
yourself
ahead.
up, nigga. You bugging Big Bro's head. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. Anyway,
Yeah, Jay, fuck you.
Let's
No,
stick
fuck
to the
you.
topic,
my
Justin.
fault. My fault.
Justin, I'm gonna throw
but no, I don't fake nuts. I don't do none of that shit. Like if it don't happen, it don't happen. You know why?
I only did it
You know
once.
what's crazy? Yo, women
But y'all fake all the time.
will violate niggas.
They be like,
Women will
Nothing.
violate
Yo, we
niggas.
know how to do it.
I'll be like,
I'm not doing none of that. You know what I'm gonna do? No, it's not working. That's violating you. They will violate you. Go, nigga, this is not enough. This ain't doing it. So when you sit there and you try to fake a nut and all that shit, they like, all right, whatever, nigga, I got my shit off.
No, I want to fake it.
Yo,
No, but I had a reason why I wanted to fake mine.
I promise you, it don't matter to them. See, you are looking at it the wrong way. When they fake their shit, they go, yo, get off me. We're done. When you fake your shit, like, it's like, they already got their shit off.
nigga.
They
No,
got their shit.
No, I didn't want it no
I
more.
promise you.
I said, ooh.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Justin. You're not in this conversation because you exited a long time ago. So it depends. Like
What I do?
sis
How
was
I
saying,
exited?
it depends
Oh.
on the person. It depends. And me, I'm the type that if I don't like you and I don't have a physical attraction to you and I can't relate to you, we ain't having sex.
Yeah, exactly.
Because sex is a very powerful
But if
thing.
we fucking, then there's something about me that you like.
Absolutely, but I'm not just fucking anybody. So
Agreed. But if we fucking, that means there's something about me you like, right?
But
Charismatic. I'm cute. I'm something.
Justin, why was this about
Listen.
you?
That wasn't about me. I
Yo,
was
pack
talking
this fucking podcast up because I'm done. I'm out of here.
I wasn't saying about me. I'm just saying if you're gonna.
First of all, you're not going home. We're going to Mama Wana.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Exactly.
Wait,
Thank you.
wait. Some tissue somewhere. Give us some tissue.
Where's the tissue? Make it happen.
Yo, I don't know what y'all was
He gave her a bag of chips.
He gave her a bag of chips. Yo, honestly, last question.
Ass, crotch. Nah, this just says ass, crotch.
No, don't use that. That shit.
Face and feel and your kids too.
What?
What?
Nah, ain't no fucking way to say
I
that.
swear to God,
He took that out of his pocket?
No, that was theirs. That's yours. It says ass, crotch, pits, face, and feet, and your kids too. Vitamin B, fragrance free.
Oh no, I
that's good though. That's good though.
What the fuck? Now easier to finger is crazy. Yo, read that shit. Now easier to finger out the package.
Oh, because you can take it like that.
See, you not telling the whole story. Yo, you know what? You a manipulator. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But you can take it like this.
You are definitely a manipulator.
All right, before you leave, let me ask you a question, right? This is my last question. What is the least expensive thing somebody could buy for you to make you happy?
The least expensive thing somebody can buy me to make me happy is flowers.
Flowers are like that.
I love flowers.
I'm a flower nigga. Like, what?
So you want to buy me flowers? Just say that, but don't take the mic from me when I'm talking.
I'm gonna buy you flowers. Like, what the fuck we talking
So
about?
next Thursday, you better buy me flowers. I want to see flowers here. I like roses, yellow particularly.
Why I gotta wait till next Thursday? We can talk
So
about.
buy them right now. Teleport to the
There's
flower
nothing
shop.
open right now. There's nothing open right now.
What was you? The least amount of things somebody could buy you?
Me?
To make you happy?
Nothing. Don't buy me nothing. I'm just regular. Like, you don't have to buy me anything. I'm just like your presence.
All right, nigga, we didn't ask for a fucking thing. It's a question.
So
Yes or no?
What
is it?
I'm giving my answer.
And no, you said no.
Yeah, you're getting my fucking nerves. This is the problem.
I know. I like it. What's the least something I could buy for you?
Thank you.
I'm not a gift person.
Not a gift person? Cool. All right, Juan, can I ask you a question? You see,
No.
He said I'm not a gift person, right?
No.
You said that.
No.
But you wanted to elaborate.
No.
Nobody gives a fuck about it,
No.
right?
No.
You.
Hookah flavor. $4. Charcoal, $3.
This nigga's a bird. That's the fucking problem. This nigga's a fucking bird. That's the whole point. You're a fucking bird.
All right. Catch me outside. What is it?
It's a food.
Any type of food.
My favorite foods.
What is that?
If you know me, then you know.
If you know, you know. How much is your favorite food?
Don't tell him nothing.
What can somebody buy you? The cheapest thing somebody can buy you to make you smile.
A Trump flag.
A what?
A Trump flag.
Pringles.
I got it.
Yo, you buy a
You know
Trump
me, you
flag
know.
for Kev?
Yo,
That means you
no
pay
funny
attention.
shit.
You pay attention to detail.
What somebody can buy you the cheapest thing? Me? Yeah, you. Cheapest thing, bro.
That'll make you
What?
happy.
But that's gonna make you smile. A Bible? That's only 25 cents. You a cheap nigga.
You said hookah flavor.
Nigga, this nigga's a
$3.
pastor. What are you talking about?
No, that shit you said earlier was fucking funny as
He's a
shit.
pastor though. Like,
Listen,
that
does anybody else
makes
got
sense.
anything else to say?
Yeah, I promise you. Yo, this nigga's dumb.
You dumb.
You're dumb.
You're dumber.
This is your uncle. You. Oh my god.
How I know
like,
he's related to me?
Everybody's really.
we already established that.
What's wrong with you? Don't worry about us.
Anyway,
Yeah. Now this thing you gonna see related.
I'm your uncle,
Everybody
nigga.
knows.
It's your fucking fault. It's
I don't have
your
to
fault.
say shit.
Brandi, it's your
I already
fucking
know the
fault.
vibe.
Huh? You didn't even know what we was talking about.
I heard everything. You know what's crazy? She didn't say shit. She laughed the whole time. Your dumbass was speaking. Yo, I swear, you loud. You are loud.
Am I loud or I'm on the mic? Pause.
You're loud. y'all both on microphones, but therefore I heard
talking
you.
shit. Fuck this. Hold on, Brandi.
We got 9 minutes. What's the next question?
Fuck this nigga over there. I want another
Best
question.
friend. He's the bestest friend.
On his question?
Yeah, that's not me, brother. I can be your best friend, but I'm your best
No, but like I
Yeah,
can't
but
talk
Brandi.
shit about him.
Exactly.
I just gave him
Exactly.
flowers on
Exactly.
Can't do that.
Exactly.
Copy.
I just told
Remember,
the world
you said that.
how I had the bestest best friend. And now you want me
They
to
don't
talk shit
remember
about
that.
him?
They don't remember that.
They do.
Fuck him.
All this shit, when we become famous, is gonna resurface at some point in our lives.
Yeah.
So be careful what the fuck we say.
Yo, and when I become famous, I just want you to know, yeah, fuck him.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm trying to get canceled. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Why?
I want to get canceled.
No, not cancer. Canceled.
Canceled.
Okay, he said cancer. I heard cancer. I said why?
Canceled. I want to get canceled.
Why do you want to be canceled? I don't want you to be canceled.
That's the way to go. I'm not gonna lie. That is the way to go.
Yeah, they say you're cheapest to be somebody buy your hot shoes.
Okay.
What was the question? What did I miss?
Cheapest.
What's the cheapest what?
What's the cheapest thing somebody can...
Buy you to make you smile.
Oh,
You said flowers.
yes, that's so cute.
All right,
Or bring me
listen.
flowers next week.
Does anybody, first of all,
I'm
let's
bringing
do
flowers
this.
tomorrow. We gonna be at tomorrow.
I'm gonna be. What's tomorrow? Friday. I'm gonna be at work. I'm gonna send them to my job.
We gonna talk about where you work at.
At Mama Juana's. All right, sounds good.
Well, I was.
We going?
Sure.
No, we going there. We're gonna talk about where he's gonna send me
Oh, I
flowers.
thought you said, I thought you were.
No,
Karen, what
bring
you gotta
the
say
flowers.
before we get out of here?
I bring flowers. I don't send flowers. I bring them.
All right, so bring them.
Hello, Warren.
And you gotta bring candy for my students.
Okay.
Yeah! Karen, what you gonna say? Let's get the fuck out of here.
You know what's crazy?
Sunday shows,
You know
man.
what's-
Someday peanut, someday shell. Sometimes you a shell. Sometimes peanut. What they say? Ninja Turtles? Whatever, damn shells.
And this is the boss. See, he don't give a fuck about none of
Kevin
that.
is over you after you smoked him in the verses.
Thank you. Listen, never beat
Kevin,
me.
I'm still on your
Ain't
fucking
nobody
team.
can beat
Team
me.
Trump all day.
What you gotta say? Last one, Brandi,
Trump
man.
gang.
Brandi, we love you. I love you. I'm glad you back. For whatever time I got you, I'm glad you're here.
You're
Because
welcome.
what the fuck?
That was
You
back
welcome.
cold. Like,
She said you
Nigga, I'm
welcome.
a
Thank
blessing
God.
to
You
be
know
on
what?
here.
Nah, I can't take that.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't do two mushy episodes back to back. You hugged me
Yeah. See?
on
you last
camera.
episode?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Don't even know.
But I haven't seen her. Like,
Yeah, but I
She
can't
was
do
here
it
last
back to
week.
back.
I didn't see her for whatever, man. Fuck you. Then say what you gotta say. Then say bye.
I
Now
already
you mad.
did. You're
Now you
welcome.
mad. How you
Y'all
go from that to
welcome
be
for
mad?
being blessed with my presence once again, 2 weeks in a row.
Boop, boop,
Shout
boop.
out to you.
Shout out to
There it
you.
is.
So me,
We gonna talk after this. What you gotta say before we get out of here?
Warren first.
me,
Ladies
you're-
first. Go ahead.
Nah, it's alright. Let him go.
Everybody
talking about
knows we ain't what we want to be, but thank God
We ain't what we used to be.
ain't what we used to be.
Uh-huh.
Amen.
And that's what we're gonna do all the time. We always gonna build. We're gonna move forward. We're gonna build up each other. Let's move. Let's motivate.
Yes.
Let's go.
I just want to say thank y'all for having me here. It's honestly, like, realistically, jokes aside, it's an honor to be here with you guys. I love to, share you guys to pick my brain. And I wasn't going to come today, but this is a responsibility that I have with you guys. And last week I had to babysit. This week there was no excuse, but I slept past my alarm. I said, I don't want to go, but
I told you that.
But I'm going. And I don't got no makeup on, and I usually come on here looking
Nah,
crazy
you
nice.
crazy. Shout out to you.
But thank you. But I said I wasn't gonna come. But I said I can't be that irresponsible. I gotta take everything in my life. I want to take accountability for everything that I do, and I want to be serious about everything I do. And I want to be consistent. So thank y'all for having me.
That made me smile.
Shout out to you, Justin, and all of
That
y'all.
actually made me smile.
I say shout out to Justin because of Justin. Justin, I know me and Justin have a mutual friend, and because of him, I'm here. So I don't want to ever let him down.
Is that why?
Because of that person, I'm here. I
Tell
wouldn't
him,
be
fuck
here if I
you.
didn't know him.
Fuck you, nigga.
We gonna talk
We'll
after
talk
this.
after this. But shout out to all of y'all because I've gotten to know all of you. Kev, JT, Warren now. I've gotten to know all of you, and I fuck with y'all crazy.
That's
Like,
fine.
I can't wait for us to grow and be
And
big.
fuck Justin.
Never. That's my guy. We ain't saying
gonna
that.
argue.
We ain't doing that. And nice to
Nah,
meet
just-
you. It was really nice to meet you.
Yes, Brandi. Yes.
Brandi,
yes,
nice
yes.
to meet you, Brandi. And we here. We're gonna make this fucking 40 podcast. We're gonna make this shit happen.
No, Actually, me and JT did. We went to my man's house, shot a video, and we actually spoke about all you guys. And I brought you up, and I said
What did you say?
I appreciate you coming on this show on a day-to-day basis. Even though when you can't come, you text me, you call me, you say I can't be there, and I always say it's not a problem, but I appreciate your effort.
Of course.
You are one of the people that shows that they wanted to be there, and I appreciate you.
Right,
and now let me say that on thing.
And today, I when I woke up at 8:40, like, fuck. Oh shit. And I was like, I'm not gonna go. But I said, it's too late for me to say that I'm not going. I should have been told him.
No.
But that's me personally. This is me who I am as a person. I'm responsible.
Okay.
So I don't want that on my name. I don't want you to feel like
No,
oh,
okay.
she's bullshitting.
No.
I take everything I do in life at this point. I'm 31. I take everything I do serious, just so you know.
Even all of that, right? Me and you had a conversation. You called me and I said, hey, it's okay. Until something happens, we're not gonna go into specifics.
But still, I still feel like we
and
gotta
all
take
this
it
shit
serious.
happens, I cannot count you accountable for that. But
However,
one thing I do have to say is that, and I'm going to say that while we still live and we still know that I appreciate you so much more than you think we do.
Thank you.
Because like you actually do a lot more than what you think you do for what we trying to accomplish, and I care about that, and that's good. And we here for all of that, and I thank you for that.
Thank you. And I just want you guys to know that I take this very serious. I'm at a point in my life where everything that I do is serious. Like, I want to be responsible with everything that I do, even if it's the smallest thing in my life, because that's where I'm at in my life. So thank y'all for having me. We're just going to make this shit happen.
100%. Listen, y'all out there just got the real from all of us just now, man. We love you guys.
Yes, we do.
We gonna go get a little bit more drunk, man.
Hello. Y'all want to join us? We in Mama Juana's.
That's where we going?
We're going to Mama Juana's. Free
That's where we
hookah.
going. JT, end this shit. Let's get out of here.
Let me get the record ready.
You got the record ready.
We
Let's
know
go.
JT ain't going. JT got a wife. And we respect that. That's where we all trying to get to.
Fuck that. He's coming with us.
I'm not gonna.
She gonna fuck me up.
I am not.
She's
I am
gonna
not.
fuck me up.
I'm single for a very.
Clearly, if you're trying to buy me
motherfucking-
flowers, you better be single because your bitch is Jesus.
What bitch?
Whatever bitch you would have had if you wasn't single. Right, Justin?
Nope.
You never had it?
No, I'm saying that she would have been
I am
First of
not in the conversation. Not
See.
in the conversation. We not in the conversation. We
why you
not
bringing
in
Brandi in
the
it?
Kev, we not
Nah,
in
Kev
the
ain't fucking with
conversation.
you.
We
Kev, you
not
ain't fucking with
in
you,
the
Kev.
conversation.
You
We
ain't fucking
not. Yo, let's play some music. Let's get out of here. We love
I think
y'all,
we're all
man.
single except for
Thank y'all guys for supporting us, 40Central Podcast. We love y'all, man. Yes, y'all see different people all the time. But we are here. Please subscribe to the Patreon. Patreon is 40Central. On Patreon, go to patreon.com/#40Central. We will be there. Go to the app and just put 40Central in the shit. Please, we got a $5 tier, $10 tier, and a $25 tier. We will be posting more shit up. We have a lot of things going on.
We'll be promoting more too. I told
Listen,
Justin we need to
and if
promote
you
more.
guys, if anybody out there want to be a part of the, what's the shit we doing? Blind, no.
The speed dating.
Speed dating. If y'all want to be a part of the speed dating shit, let's do it. We are. I'm trying to aim for next month, just as I'm trying to give us a month in advance.
So everybody can get situated.
Yes, we're done doing a month in advance. We're gonna pick a spot. We're gonna all buy tickets. We're gonna do whatever the fuck we gotta do. If y'all want to be a part of the speed dating thing that we're gonna do, we don't even have to know y'all. Buy a ticket. We're gonna tell y'all where we at. We're gonna do that shit. We're gonna record it. We're gonna do all that shit.
Have a blast.
And anything y'all gotta do. We do have a not a Discord. What's our shit called? Telegram shit. If y'all and once y'all do the Patreon, y'all get the Telegram. The Telegram, y'all can talk to us personally. Y'all can talk to me, JT, Kev, Warren, Zay, if y'all want to talk to him. But
that's crazy. What happened to Raquel?
What happened to me? Hold on.
Wait,
Hold on.
wait,
Hold on.
see?
Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out.
That's crazy. The girls don't get included.
No, time out. Time out.
This is a boy. It's a man's world. That's what y'all saying.
It's a man's
Wait,
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Nope,
back
Nope.
for. This
Are
is
you ready? Back?
2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, but you leaving.
But I'm back until I'm not here no more.
That's not fair. But we'll talk about it later.
Anyway.
But okay. Cool.
I didn't get one of your famous introductions. I was waiting for the.
Oh shit.
You.
But greatness doesn't need to be introduced.
I know that, but like.
Nah, ain't no fucking way.
He's trying to calm you down now, sis.
This nigga is fucking too smooth, bro.
No,
Yo.
he's right, but I
sorry.
still want it
I
because I deserve it. So
I got you next week.
fuck not needing it. I deserve it,
Next
and I
week.
want it.
Next week. That was fucking. What? Wait. Who coded? Who you coded just now?
I ain't call nobody.
That was fucking fire. But Gina,
Oh, he said
Gina,
was
what
the
up,
truth.
man?
Gina,
By the way.
hold on.
By
Gina
the way,
Gina who?
Gina's coming.
Gina.
Next month, Gina and Jazz's podcast will be a Blunt podcast, Blunt Wisdom podcast. I'm sorry, I apologize. Will be up and loaded next month. We shooting all that shit. Boom, boom. Yeah. She be back in a couple of days, couple of weeks, whatever the fuck it is. But we shooting that shit next month. So
Nah,
look
Gina,
out to
tell
Blunt Wisdom
Gina,
podcast.
if she can hit me, I got a bone to pick with you because you try to make it seem like I did something and I ain't do shit. You was the one that blocked me, so therefore I'll figure it out.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about shit.
Yeah.
That was she just said. Now one and I got beef.
Yeah, exactly. See?
Yeah,
exactly.
Listen, we love you guys. We about to play a song. Who we playing?
My
We're
nigga
gonna
Rick.
go Evacita.
We going ever see that, man.
We're gonna go with June live recording on YouTube.
This is June. Shout out to Ever See That. Please, if y'all could go over there and watch her show. She actually does amazing live shows, man. Never See That. We love you. We out of here. Yeah. It's in that crazy. Cause the light, the mic is on.
The night is young, but my vision's blurred.
Ever
So I
see
start
that?
to
We
sing,
love you,
I
man.
start
Thank
to
you.
sing, and I don't care if I feel absurd.
She's probably home sleeping.
Not for me a dream, 'cause I'm lost in this big old world. I keep on singing, I keep on singing. Now they talk, but
First of all, one, I'm not gonna lie to you, me, JT, Kev, Princess, whoever came with us, like she's very amazing live person, live audio. She sings very amazing, and we will be there to support you any way we can. You gotta see her shit in person.
No, I can do it now. Get back into this, yeah. No, I can do it. No, I can do it now. Into this, into this.
Nah, we gotta get out of here with Oza though. We gotta get out with Oza.
Maybe I'm the one with an issue. And trust me,
Nah, we
it is
gotta-
hard and I miss
next
you.
one? I'ma get that
But
nigga
if
up
I
here.
let
Let's
you
go.
in, I'll destroy you. Taste of my blood when I kiss you. I warned you. Love is a losing game. I didn't wanna be till I found you. I said I warned you. Love is a
no,
losing
you
game.
might have
I
somebody
didn't
come
wanna
in.
be till I found you. But I can get back into this. Yeah. No, I can do it. No, I can do it now. Get back into this. Yeah. No, I can do it. No, I can do it now. Into this. Into this. Into this. I'm sorry, but it's time for me to learn how to love myself without the love or the help of someone else.
I love you all the time. Like, we got it all. Brandi, you too. Well, that's it. And the past
I know I'm confusing, so let's dating, then I come relapsing, and we end up fighting. I'm confusing, so let's dating, I come relapsing, and we end up fighting.
y'all talk about ass and titties and shit on the church. I mean, y'all ain't talking about everything.
My first time coming here, I told Justin, I was like, he was
she said, hold on, excuse me, can I go? That when you masturbate, it's a demon that associates with masturbating. So you know when y'all masturbate and you're like close these out.
Keep that shit up.
Nah, not me. But XA, why this is? So it's because a demon. I'm gonna break it up.
I feel it's like shit.
That there's a demon that when you masturbate, it's a
Gotta be
masturbate.
strong, gotta fight it.
Y'all ever feel guilty after y'all masturbate?
It's called post-nut
Gotta be
syndrome.
strong, gotta fight it.
It's called post-nut syndrome.
I wanna run this city tonight. I wanna run this city tonight. I wanna run this city,
my shit. I
run
like
this city tonight. Yes, I wanna run this city tonight.
Probably. Live?
Yeah, we live.
No one really knows me, but I gotta start somewhere. Travel by subway, one day I only fly one way. I be down on the street, always down on my.
Yes, I wanna run this city tonight. Yes, I wanna run this city tonight. Yes, I wanna run this city tonight.
Eversita run this city. Oh, I'm sorry, Eversita and Rhythm Flow run this city. Make sure y'all go run it up. Run it up.
I'm gonna play some old stuff.
DJing right now. I'm getting in my bag.
We out to Mama Juan. Brandi, you come with us? Drink?
Let's get it there, Mercury.
There's no what? Give us like 3 minutes.
It's a heartbreaker, no patience, temptation,
Bro.
Take that.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to buy a whole other fucking.
Yeah.
Bring a whole roll of
Yeah. I'm gonna just play this last song.
Last song. That's nice.
You can turn the light off. They can't see.
Feel like an angel with my wings cut off. They fall from gone. Lately I've been far from God. I can't get lost. No, they wanna see me fall. I need your love. You made my life easier. So let's take a trip to Pluto. Who knows? Why I'm hopping out the two-door? Who knows? Why I'm out if you get it right? Kudos. That's love. Feel like everything I do is right but wrong. It's nice to know that I'm not alone. Heart of gold. And I can't be broke through highs and lows. Maybe I'll do better in my next life, that's right, no. Gotta live my best life, this life, yeah. Starts up in the inside out. And I go through lots of pain. It's in my notes, look, I may not have a lot today. But this before, I made my life a holiday. I keep my hopes, but everything that happened ain't your fault, but it is. Gotta keep it gangster, gotta take it to the chin. I smile through the pain and keep me happy while I'm mad. I know I ain't your OG, I still tell you how it is. Can't compare pain, it's different stories, so it's messy. You, everybody struggle, how you handle, make it personal. Gotta stop the judging, no idea what the kid been through. When you think you're falling, remember someone got it worse than you. Someone always come from less. I know you got it hard, but just remember that you blessed. I just wanna ball 100 summers till we dead. They gon' ball a million more without me up in heaven. They keep asking what I mean when I say it's all expensive. Thinking everyone against you, but it's all me away. Just take a look around, you try to tell me why you crazy. Just take a look around, you try to tell me you ain't blessed. You got clothes on your back,
That's all you got.
on your head.
That's all you got.
Better stop complaining, cause it's some who never have. Better stop complaining, you'll take everything for granted. I hope you get the message, I ain't saying it again, yeah.
Go get